All right. So here we are playing D&D.
Fleet, what are we doing?
We're playing D&D, but just a little bit about the world, I guess. The world's called Lanayla, and there are 5 major superpowers in Lanayla: Eritrea, Sarsef, Centrea, Gormar, and Tadar.
I love politics.
Yeah, gotta have some politics. So the 3 kingdoms are Sarsef, Centrea, and Gormar on the same landmass. That's actually where all of your characters are coming from. They have a tense working relationship, but they generally get along. Eritrea is the largest and most powerful country, and its capital city is the one you guys are going to, the city of.
Is there going to be a quiz on this?
There's not going to be a quiz, but it probably wouldn't hurt to listen. So, the Eritrea is also the only country to be touched by the Vitar Void, which is the biggest concern for almost everybody. Right now is the expansion of the Vitar Void.
Avoid the void.
Exactly. So, the void is basically a big scary purple gas that no one really knows what it is, but everyone to go into it and comes back out, which often they don't, becomes insane, and they start speaking nonsense, and within a month they usually pass away. So everyone's pretty scared of it, and you guys know this is common knowledge. So any questions about the world so far?
Is there one that we would all kind of hate? One that is just ooh, we know to avoid that one.
Like a country?
Yeah.
No, but you would know to stay far away from the north of Eritrea. The south of Eritrea is actually a really nice place.
You guys sound like you're a bunch of racists.
I mean, sometimes you just have to be a little careful.
Yes, just be careful to stay away from all the shithole countries, am I right?
Well, careful to stay away from the ones who are just going to kill us as soon as we approach. I would want to know that.
So generally, you're pretty safe in most of the world. I mean, depending on what part you are, some places are a little more sketchy than others, of course. But yeah, but you guys are all in a ship. Actually, you guys are all traveling.
Is the ship part of a fleet?
The ship is not part of a fleet. The ship is just a normal passenger ship called the Moline, and it's on its way to Taritha, which is also known as the City of New Beginnings.
Please don't steal my man.
Huh?
Sorry, continue.
Okay.
Wow, Benji has so much backseat commentary, I can't even.
More noise is better than less noise. If there's ever silence, that's called dead air, and that's a bad thing. You guys are such amateurs.
We can also delete that, but sure.
Sometimes we like to hear Fleet talk, Benji.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So actually, right now, you guys should probably introduce yourselves. Obviously, I am Fleet. I'm the DM.
My name is Killer Phoenixes.
Oh, well then.
What?
My name is
Benji. I have no idea what's going on.
That's okay. Benji, identify yourself instead of confusing everyone.
Hi, I'm Benji, and I'm confusing.
This is true. Phoenix?
I am Killer Phoenixes, otherwise known as Phoenix.
Macy, the quiet one.
That's me. I'm Macy.
He has an accent, so you know he's cool.
Yes.
And of course, the lovely Vivi.
Hello, I am Vivi, sometimes known as Vivi Swan, but you can call me Vivi.
Are you guys ready to jump in?
I think so.
Yes.
I think we're all committed.
All right, sounds good. Okay. So, you guys were on the Moline, as I said. You are not on the Moline anymore. You have been unconscious. And as you wake up, you feel your dry throat and the heat of the sun beating upon your back. You hear waves, birds, but you begin to retch as you recognize the smell of death. It's strong. As your eyes adjust to the bright light, you see the carnage. The broken ship is strewn about the beach, and the bodies are everywhere. Last time you remember, you were aboard the Moline, on your way to Taretha, the city of new beginnings. Your hope was to leave everything behind and start a new life. This is not Taretha, and it's not the new beginning you were hoping for. So, what do you do?
Am I able to stand up?
You are. So, Benji, since you're the first one acting, tell us who your character is.
So, my character is Faen Direwood, a wood elf rogue. I am chaotic good.
All right. Who are you playing? Phoenix?
I am playing Kitari, a tiefling sorcerer who is chaotic neutral.
Maysay?
I am playing Cobra, variant human, summit or other.
Vivi?
You see a tiny little frog girl, green skin, bright pink dress, and she immediately brings out a little tiny pet mouse, making sure that the little mouse is okay.
All right. So, you guys, as you stand up, you start to see each other.
Oh, hey, there's a tiefling and a human and a little frog girl. What's up?
Yep.
So, Kitari looks around and he says, "Dude, what happened? Awesome.
I guess we live here now.
I guess. Anybody know what happened to the ship?"
It's in a lot of pieces, it looks like.
Whoa. Last thing I remember is getting really drunk and grabbing hold of the steering wheel.
So, this is
I'm
your
gonna
fault?
say that yeah, it's probably his fault.
Oh dear.
Kitari's gonna look at him and he's gonna say, he's gonna give him a thumbs up. Nice one. There's a lot of dead people though.
Yeah, I'm not too big on the corpses and the corpse smell. Like, if we clear out some of the bodies, and this could be a really nice place, I've always wanted to settle down on a beach.
A beach? Just the four of us? Bunch of dead bodies? That sounds lame. Where's all the chicks?
Do you have a boat?
What was that?
Do you have another boat?
I don't. No, I don't think so. No.
You don't think so. So you might have another boat that you just forgot about?
Listen, I just deal with electricity, man. Don't ask me questions.
The fuck is electricity?
Kitari snaps his fingers and you see a little bit of bolt of lightning. Tiny bolt.
Oh my.
We're under attack! And he starts swinging his hands at your lightning.
Okay.
Get away from me! Back up, man! Listen, personal space. This is my bubble. Get out my bubble.
We might have to put down this one. He's clearly already gone mad. He might have come out of the void.
The what?
That's not funny.
It's not funny. Man, if he's come out of the void, we gotta kill him immediately.
Alright, I'm game.
Okay, please don't fight. It's fine. We're alive. It's okay. Does Anybody have any idea where we are? This doesn't look familiar at all to me.
Beach? Nah, this ain't my style. I'm a city kid.
Me too. This isn't good at all.
All right.
Don't stress about it. We'll be fine. We'll go find some like coconuts or something. We'll be good.
Kid, don't interrupt me, okay? If you want to survive, you're gonna do as I say. All right? You got a couple of kids and then this drunk guy. Listen, we're in my element, and so I'm in charge.
Why
your element?
Drunk?
Listen here, rookie. I've been in many elements.
What a drag. Alright, old and wise, what are we doing here?
Cobra just starts eating sand. He's full of nutrients.
Okay, so we basically have three of us. I'm gonna go look for a source of fresh water. We need to find fresh water first, I think, so...
Anything I can zap? He snaps his finger again, and there's more electricity.
Okay. Man, how did I end up becoming the serious one here? I didn't sign up for this shit.
I mean, you don't have to be.
No, we can't. Oh, God. We're having technical difficulties, I think. Pause.
Well, did we just go through that entire RP and she was saying things to us and we never heard anything?
I think she was. Oh, God.
So good.
I thought she started to say something and then was just like, okay, they're still going, and stopped.
Cobra doesn't break character, he just eats sand.
No, time is frozen in character. We're waiting for fleet.
Can you guys hear me
don't
now?
take away my agency.
We can hear you now.
Okay, so while you guys are having this conversation, you hear some cawing and some funky noises down the beach. Down over.
I would like to look in that direction.
Okay.
Buckley immediately is up and is like, hey, here's some stuff. Let's check it out.
Buckley? Who's Buckley?
Kitari. Kitari immediately gets up and says, hey, here's some stuff. Let's check it out. And starts walking in that direction.
So you see these really funky bird lizard things, and they are bright green. They, as soon as they see you, like, looking towards them and noticing them, they flare out this thing behind their head that looks like it has two more eyes on it.
Okay, usually when things flare out their frills like that, they're trying to scare something off. I think if we don't antagonize them, they'll leave us alone.
That means they want fuck. Eating sand.
Can
But can we eat it?
Would I have ever heard of a creature like this before?
This is something you've never seen before. The closest thing you could attribute it to would be maybe like similar to a bird, but it almost looks like a lizard because it has scales instead of feathers.
I don't need food. I've got desert vegetables, and I'll continue eating sand until discouraged to do so.
Yeah. So when this guy dies, maybe we could feed him to the bird people and then tame them and keep them as pets.
You can't kill me. I'm too fast. Where's his hand?
No, the sand is gonna kill you. You're eating sand.
These desert vegetables.
There's no such thing. That's why it's the desert. It doesn't grow vegetables. It's deserted.
That's because you're a pussy, rookie.
The fuck did you just call me?
Kitari starts laughing. I like this guy.
Listen, guy, I am almost 200 years old. By the time you are dead and buried and forgotten about, I'll still be centuries away from my first gray hair. I have no fucks to give. Do you understand me?
All these
centuries away from
take a chill pill, dude.
Princess is starting to wander away because these two guys are too aggro.
So while you guys are arguing, where is Princess going?
She's going a little bit further up the dunes, kind of taking a skirt around the these bird monsters and trying to climb up to the nearest dune to see what she can see.
Okay. All right. So the nearest dune happens to be the tallest one. Takes you a little bit to get up there, and it's a little rough, but managed to get up there.
Cool.
So roll me a perception check.
Okay, perception. That one is going to be, an 18.
Excellent. So you get a pretty good layout of the land. The beach stretches a ways out, but then it seems to turn into like really beautiful grassland. And you can actually see some pretty large animals in the distance. To your left are cliffs. To your right, the beach seems to stretch on for a good while. And the grassland looks very inviting to you.
She'll look down to the guys and goes like, we should go to this grasslands over there. That one looks better than this sand stuff over here.
Okay.
People are usually where the grass is. Sweet. Cool. I'm with the frog chick.
How tall is this grass?
It's probably waist high.
Well,
I'm gonna take out my my weapon and kind of start trying to clear a path through the grass.
So you guys are going to the grass. It's like, like a good ways away.
Oh,
60 feet or so.
okay.
And you have to cross the dunes.
I will step out onto the dunes.
Okay.
So we'll kid.
So you guys aren't going to check the wreckage or anything like that?
I assume, do I have all the stuff that my character sheet says I have?
Yes.
When Princess looks back at the wreckage, does she see anything, from her vantage point?
You see a couple of barrels, maybe a chest.
She thinks it over and thinks, I'm not strong enough for that shit, and keeps on going.
Okay. So as you guys reach the grassland, roll me another perception check. Whoever's looking around.
I will do that. Perception. That will be a 10. Ugh.
All right. Kitari and Princess, do you guys want to try it out? Or Princess, Princess, you can go again.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kid's kind of just going with the flow. Whatever's happening is whatever's happening.
5. Okay, it makes actually sense though, since the grass is about waist height to them. It'll be about over her head for her because she's less than 4 feet tall.
Gotcha.
She's a small girl.
So you guys reach the grassland, and it's expansive. It kind of goes over to the top of the cliffs. You can see off to the left. There's not too, probably I would say 200 feet from you is a relatively large bison.
Bison.
Oh, can we eat that?
We most definitely can.
What? No, we don't. That doesn't. No.
What's your deal, frog lady?
Why would we eat it? That's so cute.
It's big and it has meat. Meat is good.
Lots and lots of meat.
Princess looks speechless and doesn't really know how to explain that you don't kill cute things.
Eating sand.
All right. Faen is going to kind of try and crouch down in the grass and disappear.
Okay. How is he doing this?
By calling upon his elven heritage. I'm going to use Mask of the Wild.
Okay. You successfully kind of go poof. What do you guys do when Faen kind of disappears there?
Kid's gonna look around and he's gonna say, huh? Huh? Where'd he go? Huh? Hey, guy?
That guy's actually a chick. He's a witch.
Sure thing,
these.
bro.
I've seen these before.
That didn't look like no chick. I know, trust me, I know what a chick looks like. That wasn't no chick.
No wonder he's such a bitch. He's a witch.
Oh man, I love this guy. Hey, where'd Frog Lady go?
I'm gonna speak up from out of the grass. I can still hear you.
She looks up to both of them and goes like, I don't really appreciate your attitude towards women.
Oh, you're one of the my bad. Hit Frog Lady. Who are you?
She stares at him.
No name. Oh, okay, cool. My name. Yeah, you can call me Kit.
Kid?
Kit.
Oh, okay. Kit, I am Princess.
Princess. Oh, this is gonna be lovely.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Princess. Everything is fine. What about you, guy? He looks over to the paladin.
If I had to tell you my name, I'd have to kill you. You can call me Cobra. My code name.
Your code name is Cobra.
Yes.
Okay, so we have Cobra, Princess, and Kit. What about the other dude in the grass?
Why is your tone like that?
My name is Faen.
Who said that?
What's up, Faen?
Okay, if you wanna kind of get its attention, I'll sneak around behind it and shoot it.
Get its attention? Oh, sweet. Let me see what I have here.
I start karate chopping random blades of grass because of the voice.
Faen is going to try and move sneakily to the grass towards the bison.
Princess is going to hang.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Oh no, a rogue rolling a stealth check. Whatever will I do?
Rolling that one.
That's a 19.
Okay. You definitely are sneaky enough. He's just eating some grass, chilling there. Making little bison noises.
I want to kind of wait until my allies are in position. Mostly just the red one. He seems to be the most trustworthy of the group.
Princess is just watching this dude cut grass.
He's looking all crazy-eyed, looking around, looking up in the sky, looking down on the floor.
Don't worry, it's just the old dude who has anger issues.
But that's me! I did it all along?
The 200-year-old dude with anger issues.
Oh.
Alright, so, let me get...
Hello?
I may or may not have forgotten to set up my spells. Everything is fine.
Okay, so there's the cow. Where are you guys in relation to the cow? Well, it's a bison, but I had a cow token.
So, Kitari hasn't moved since he started hiding. So, wherever we were,
many turns worth of movement can I take? Oh man, it's just right there then.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
In that case, I'm going to draw my rapier and get up right next to it.
Okay. Roll initiative. Actually, let me get the initiative counter up. Okay, roll initiative.
That's another 19.
Is it surprised? Did we get a surprise round of it?
Yes. You guys did.
Sneak attack!
Wow. It rolled great. Got a whole 2.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a whole 4, so I'm not doing much better.
I am a rogue, and I'm doing rogue things. This is fun.
Alright, so we got everybody. Faen, what are you doing?
So, Faen is going to take advantage of the creature's surprise, and he's just going to try and slit its belly open. Can I make my attack with advantage?
Yes.
So that's a 15.
You hit him.
And so that's going to be total of 13 points of piercing damage as I attack sneakily with my sneak attack.
All right. He's looking a little rough. And now he's pissed. So,
Attack, Red! And that is my turn.
all right. So, Princess, your go.
So what the boys that aren't paying attention to the bison would see is Princess is going to use item interaction and pull out a small book and open it and begin reading, trying to ignore what's going on around her. And that'll end her turn.
All right. Cobra.
Oh. It's one of those beef dragons. Oh. Yes. Fight.
I'm only going to refer to cows as beef dragons from now on.
I might have snorted. So
Cobra like sprints up to it, goes, "Hey-ya!" Karate chops him in the nose.
All right. Roll your attack. Ooh, you hit him. This bison does not look good.
I bonus action grapple him. Ah!
You grapple the bison? Okay.
Oh, God.
All right.
You're
Roll
playing
for it.
that class, aren't you?
You do not successfully grapple the bison.
Oh.
It's a little too big. His girth is a little too much for you.
Then my turn. So mean mug it. Mm.
so good.
All right, Kit.
Red guy.
Oh, is that Mike, dude?
Hey, we can't hear you.
I'm hearing static.
How about now?
There we go.
yeah.
Yes, now we hear you. Man, we were
Okay.
just having a whole host of technical issues today.
That's
Everything's
okay. It's
fine.
our first time. We'll get it.
Everything is fine.
We need a technical difficulties music. Get on it.
Oh my god.
I think
Okay.
we could just use that noise you made that one time.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut that noise in right here.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. Continue with your turn, Kit.
Okay, so in response to what Benji's character said, I'm not good with names. Benji's character said, he's going to say, "Bitch, what you call me?" As he casts a spell. Let me figure out what spell that is.
Also, how are you casting the spell when you do it?
How does anyone do anything, really?
Like, what do you mean? You want me to flavor the spell?
Yeah, just what does Kit do while he's casting it? Or was the bitch what you call me with the spell?
No. No. Crap, there are no electric spells that have the range I need that. How far away is it?
There's a ruler tool. It's 40 feet from you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move 30 feet closer.
Now what do you do?
And I am going to cast Lightning Lure.
Lightning what?
Lightning Lure.
Mm-hmm.
The creature must succeed on a strength save or be pulled 10 feet toward me and take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within 5 feet.
Okay, a strength throw save? Blech.
Yes.
You know, Bison, known for not being very strong.
What was the DC?
Let me check.
Amateurs, you don't know your own spell save DC?
It is 13.
Oh, he failed it by 1.
Cool. They are pulled 10 feet closer to me.
It's almost like you lassoed it.
Yeah. With lightning. And it takes 1d8 lightning damage.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Roll your damage.
It's, I'm going to call you Red Dead 2 from now on.
I have a name.
Easy, Red Dead.
I end my turn.
All right. 5 damage. You have barbecued this cow. It's a bison.
Woo!
So you have now some very nutritious meat. So what are you going to do with this bison that you've just fried?
So Kit's not done. He's gonna walk up to right up to Benji's character and he's like, "What did you just call me? My name is not Red. You can call me Kit. That is what I said."
Oh man, this guy is real prickly, like a cactus.
So you say that, and his face goes from angry to just like confused and almost like piteous, and he says, "I can't. That was so bad. I can't even be mad at you anymore. Do what you're doing." And he just walks off to the side.
Okay, let's drag this thing back to the sand.
All right. So this thing weighs 1,200, 1,300 pounds. How are you going about this?
So let's all four of us drag this thing back to the sand.
Hold on, you trying to get me to do what?
Lift with your legs, not with your back.
You trying to get me to do what?
I'll do it by myself. I lift up the dragon. I lift up the dragon, right? I try to lift up the dragon.
Princess flips another page in her book.
So Cobra, you're trying to pick up the beef dragon
By myself.
by yourself.
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check.
Could I haggle? That is quite athletic of me to lift this beef dragon.
It is actually. So go ahead and roll some athletics there. You you get like the head up a little bit, and then it lands on your foot, and you take 1 damage because the horn smacks you in the foot.
Oh, that didn't. I got this. It's easy. I could do this with one hand. I lift it again.
We should stop him before he kills himself.
I think it would be pretty funny to see him kill himself.
Well, you're right. There's strength in numbers. Hey, I mean, you just pulled this thing 10 feet. Can you do that again to get it back to the beach?
Sure. I guess that'll work.
And then it'll all be
got
cooked by the time it gets there.
No, I got this. It's easy. I did this when I was 12 in Nam. Nam bread. In Nam bread. In the water. I got this.
This man is insane.
I mean, it's better than Princess over here.
She looks up and just glares at this guy.
I lift the cow.
Well, don't worry your pretty little head, Toots. Everything is fine.
Her eyes narrow.
I lift the cow. Oh.
This time you can't even get it up. It just dead weight.
I hear they make pills for that.
Oh.
Pills? Somebody got pills? Hold on, wait a minute.
So you guys, Kit, are you dragging the bison over with lightning lure?
Oh yeah, sure. She said, forget it. I don't really mess with pills anymore anyway. He starts walking, and just kind of idly behind his back, he'll snap his fingers, and a bolt of lightning will pull the bison along as he walks.
All right.
This is probably a great idea. I'll break the loot with my bare hand. I'm too trained, too expert.
Faen is gonna walk next to the bison and have his sword out, and he's gonna be kind of keeping an eye on those bird creatures from earlier, if he can still see them.
They're across the dunes, but as the beef seems to be getting cooked more and more, you start to hear some cawing.
Would you say it's closer to medium rare or well done?
Medium rare.
I see. That's better, I think.
So these birds come flying over,
Get out of here, you stupid birds.
and they're kind
Go
of like
on, get.
they're
Shoot.
hopping around you guys,
Shoot.
specifically around the bison, and they keep flaring their headgear a little more, trying to scare you guys off, and they're shaking their heads and trying to be really intimidating.
I will attempt to mimic their movements and sounds.
Okay.
Here's what. So what Kit's gonna do is he's gonna rub his hands together. He's gonna okay, I'm tired of this. He rubs his hands together, and then he spreads them apart and claps them together. And as he does that, there's a loud boom as he casts thunderclap, trying to scare them off.
So they back up for a minute, kind of stunned, and sit there for a second, and then
He looks at them and says, "My food, mine."
So 3 of them go towards Benji, and 2 of them fly towards Kit.
My character's name is Faen.
Faen. Sorry. 3 of them go towards Faen.
We rolling initiative.
Roll initiative.
Stupid fucking birds. I should have stabbed you when I had the chance. That is a 15 for me.
Excellent.
I got a 17. Nice.
Oh, I got a 7.
Oh, thank goodness, Princess got a 7. She is the heart of our squad in combat.
Y'all haven't really convinced her that she needs to do anything. She's happy to read her book.
Keep up the attitude, and I'll take your books away, young lady.
She looks up and she goes, "What did you just say?"
Oh God!
Birds!
Don't
Fight, kill birds, steal our food.
You don't make a princess mad. Never. It's not worth the trouble. Trust me, I tried.
She's not a real princess.
Her name is Princess. She acts like a princess. She's a princess.
Thank you. And yes, I am.
Princess of what? Of the sand? Of the grass? There are no rulers here. There is no government. At least not as far as we know of. And if there is, I don't like them.
What makes you think that I care what you like?
By this
Damn,
time, the birds have already picked all the flesh off our bones, right?
I imagine you guys are yelling this while you're doing a fight there.
Yeah. 17. I need to be putting initiative.
17.
If you click on your token before you click initiative,
Yeah,
it'll automatically at you.
I made the mistake, yes. But I don't want to roll again because getting lower than a 17 is very likely. Would you like me to roll again, Fleet? No? Cool.
No, you're good. All right, Kit, here we go. These birds have surrounded you.
I told you, my food! And he claps his hands together again as he casts Thunderclap again. That is a con save from both of them.
Okay. So that is a 13.
13 passes. My DC is 13.
Okay. And an 8. So the top one passes, the second one does not.
Mm.
The second one takes 2 thunder damage. Wait, hold on.
That one is now a cooked chicken.
Okay. I don't get any sorcery points until next level. God dang it. Okay.
Level 1's so fun.
Yep.
Rogues, really good with bonus actions.
So
Not now.
So as he claps his hand and this chicken is roasting, he's gonna look at the next chicken and he's gonna say, "You want that to happen to you next?"
The bird just goes right in your face.
All right, let's go then. That's my turn.
He doesn't care. Okay. So this bird, it's his turn now. And he's gonna attack you at a 15.
A 15 most certainly does hit. Wait, hold, attack who?
You.
Yeah, a 15 most certainly does hit.
All right. All right. So 3 damage.
All right. So he's pecked at wherever he's pecked at. And he says, "Oh, you piece of crap! Nah, I'm gonna kill you."
That's the spirit.
All right, Faen.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You got 3 of these little bastards at you.
I'm gonna stab the middle one. I'm gonna stab the one that's furthest to the left.
Furthest to the left. Okay.
That's a 13
That hits.
for 7 points of piercing damage.
So that guy is down.
We're eating good tonight.
So, Princess, what are you doing?
Princess still has her book out, but she's not just reading anymore. She has taken one of her webbed hands and has started to reach in the book, and as she reaches in, she pulls out a spindle. And the spindle she releases, and she just whispers, "Touch the spindle." So she casts sleep for the enemies under 19 hit points.
Well, it's based on a cone, isn't it? And it hits the enemies with less health first.
I didn't realize it was a cone. I thought it was just a range. Let me double check.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's it's a cone and it targets the creatures with less hit points. I'm an elf, so I'm immune, so it doesn't matter to me. But
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range. I'm pretty sure the birds have less hit points than we do, so the birds go to sleep and then subtract for each HP pool of the birds.
That's it.
And if there's any left over, then one of us goes to sleep. And it's probably me because I only have 4 hit points.
You only have 4 hit points?
Yeah, I took 3 damage.
Oh yeah, but yeah, she sets the spindle in between the points of the 3 birds to spin around and make.
So it hits everybody, including her.
How much hit points does the birds have?
We can't hear you.
Oh no, Fleet.
Insert the technical difficulties noise here again.
We already said we were going to play the sound. We're just going to... Okay, cool.
I can play the sound and then play this.
You are ridiculous. Oh my god.
No, I'm ridiculous. Okay, so we're back now. We just had some technical difficulties, and then everyone took a pee break. I believe we were talking about the sleep spell and what happens. What's the order of the hit points of everybody affected, which is everybody?
All right, so top guy here has 2.
All right, 17.
8. 6.
It goes from lowest to highest.
Okay.
So if the next guy is 6, I go down before the next guy.
Okay. So that guy and Kit are down. Mace, where are you at?
Well, no, it would not hit these other 2 here?
It does,
I'm at
but
12.
they're at 6 and 8.
I'm at 12. I mean, for flavor, he falls asleep, but mechanically, no.
I'm at 10.
Okay, so both the birds go down.
What are the birds? 6 and 8?
Yes.
Hello?
Yep. 6 and 8.
The one with 8 does not go down.
Yep, it's one too high.
Okay.
And
So
Kit
this
is now
guy's
sleeping.
Wake up, Red. This is not the time for a nap.
That'll have to happen on your turn.
What's a turn?
Oh my god.
Okay. So,
But yes, that would end Princess's turn.
okay. So that means, let's see. So we've got, let me clean up the turn order here. He's asleep. He's asleep. Cobra.
Oh. Oh. Damn. I was dreaming about what it would be like to live a normal life outside of the wall. And I run up, chatting complete trash, and I Cobra strike, and I chop this thing.
All right. So roll your attack. That definitely hits. So roll your damage. He is down. You pretty much crushed his head.
That was a 24 to hit and 5 damage for those listening at home.
Yeah.
Cobra!
Do you have any other actions?
I was here, right? Yeah.
He'll kill these birds and then he'll kill those pesky Joes.
Thinking.
I go here.
Okay.
And I bonus action grapple this one in front of me.
Okay. Roll your athletics. And yeah, you definitely grapple him because you get a 12. So you have grappled this awkward bird. He's kind of pointy, so you're getting poked a little bit, but you're all right. Is that your turn?
My turn.
Okay. Kit.
I'm still asleep, aren't I?
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, I can't do much of a turn with I'm unconscious, can I?
That's true. Princess, are you asleep too?
No, Princess actually, I think, has the highest hit points right now.
Of
Oh.
course she does.
Okay, Princess, your go.
Wait, but I'm before Princess.
Yes.
Did I skip you?
Mm-hmm.
You skipped me.
Oh, dear.
I can't
I'm sorry.
I can't fall asleep. I'm an elf.
Okay, carry on.
I'm gonna try and stab the one that he has grappled. Wait, the one that he's grappled is the one that's awake, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna stab it, and I get my sneak attack because he is there. Hold it still, I say, as I try and just stick it with the pointy end, as it were.
I try to line up the pointy end with the
Alright,
bird's
that's a
butthole.
15 to hit.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Does that hit? 15?
Yes.
And that's not great. Minimum damage, 5 points of piercing.
He's still up, but looking real bad.
That ends my turn.
Now it's Prince's turn.
Yes, so Princess still has her book open, and she reads out, okay, east of the sun, west of the moon, and a gale of northern wind is summoned from her book and blasts the bird that is grappled with some force. 19 to hit,
Hits.
9 damage.
He's dead.
Ding
And
dong.
Princess snaps her book shut because she's pretty sure she's done for it, and that'll end her turn.
And one is dead. Cobra, are you gonna end it?
I've already had my turn. No initiatives. Screwed.
Somehow this got really screwed up. Okay,
This is weird.
what happened?
There you go.
Roll20 is the best piece of software, as we all know.
Yeah.
And it has absolutely no community relations issues whatsoever. None. It's amazing.
So
Let's all move to Fantasy Grounds.
the hell am I doing? Okay, so it's Kit's turn. Do you all agree with this?
No.
Whose turn
no.
is
Cobra's
Cobra's turn.
princess's turn.
Does Kit have a 23 AC? Or
No, 13.
initiative?
What? No, it's 17.
It's like his age.
How even?
Oh yeah, there's that bug that keeps adding to your initiative for some reason.
Oh, that's why it got all
Bug?
screwed up.
Are you implying that this has bugs, Maysay?
Yes.
All right, so Cobra, I
Absurd.
think.
No, it's the bird's turn. Is that 25 bird?
Okay. No, everything.
Princess just went. It was just Princess's turn. She did her turn, and now you're next.
Yeah, you're
I
next.
had my turn. I grappled the thing and punched it. Remember?
Yeah, but
We
everybody's
went to
gone
initiative
since
again.
then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the initiative counter is all messed up, so I'm gonna keep track of that on my paper now.
Okay, so like you see Cobra reach.
Paper.
You see
Like
that
a
Cobra was
savage.
actually wielding a shield this whole time, but it's not. It looks like a door from the ship, and he like goes and hit it with the ship door shield.
All right, roll to hit.
Is that an improvised weapon?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
You definitely hit him with a 20. He's
Fine.
dead. This is a very dead bird.
I assume it's bludgeoning damage because it's a door.
Yeah, you pretty much squashed it and its brains popped out its nose.
Squish, squish.
So you guys are loaded up on food now. What you gonna do with
I'm
it?
going to go back and search the ship now, because I realized that we forgot to do that, and it's totally not because you reminded us as we were leaving. I totally remember that on my own.
Okay. Did the rest of you follow?
Am I awake yet?
Oh, yeah.
Is anyone waking him up?
Before I go back to the ship, I will kind of shake him awake, and I'll be like, hey, we won. No thanks to you.
He's gonna slowly wake up. He's gonna be, and then he's gonna snap his eyes up and he's gonna say, "Wait, what? They're dead? Hold on, I wanted to kill it. Everything is fine."
The princess used some of her princess magic on you.
Oh, the princess put me to sleep?
Yeah,
It's not-
that's what
it's
it seemed
fault.
like. Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Oh, dang. Sheesh, I didn't know the princess had skills like that. We haven't even gone on a date yet. All right, sweet. What are we doing?
Okay. I'm gonna go search the ship now.
She looks up to him and crosses her arms and goes like, "We would never."
He kind of puts his fist on his hip and looks sideways at her. So, I don't know. I'm not really into frogs, but you're the only one here. Maybe I would. I don't know. What are we doing? The ship? Cool.
No, that would never happen. Never, ever,
Faen is searching the wreckage.
ever.
Kit is ignoring Princess as he's walking towards the ship.
So what are you doing to search the ship?
I'm looking for any containers, maybe water, rations, vorpal swords, things of that nature.
Roll perception.
As soon as I get back onto the dunes, I start eating sand.
I really should have multiple monitors set up for the shit. I'll do that next game.
Please get.
That's a 20 for my perception.
Okay, so
Not natural 20.
you see, the bodies obviously could have some things. There's a big chest, kind of like there's like a piece of wreckage that's kind of open to the bottom. What looks like it might have been the captain's cabin, where there's kind of a big chest wedged. You'd have to go like knee deep in the water to get to it. You see a couple of barrels on the shore.
I'm gonna go for the chest that was in the captain's cabin. That sounds like where the good shit would be.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and open up that bitch.
How are you opening it?
What? You cut out there for me.
How are you opening it?
I assume it has some kind of hinges. I'm going to rotate the lid of the chest about those hinges so that it's no longer obstructing the objects inside the chest.
I love you so much.
It's locked.
Princess is going to try to stop Cobra from eating more sand.
Is the chest locked?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my thieves' tools.
Okay. Do a dex roll with your thieves' tool.
It's a 14.
It's not quite enough to get it open, and the lock seems jammed now.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna use the backup plan. Hey, Cobra guy, Snake Man. I think the lid of this chest is trying to attack us, and/or contains desert vegetables.
Oh. It's around.
Ew.
Kid says, "Man, it's funny to watch you be dumb, but so you can continue to be funny. I'd like you to be alive."
He puts down the sand and he goes over to. Don't worry about it, kid.
Can you just kind of smash this? What does it seem to be made out of?
It's a standard wood chest with like brass like things holding it together.
Yeah, this thing's got a pretty tough lock, and I want to get inside it, but I don't want to dent my sword. Can you just kind of smash this thing open with your fists? You seem to be good at that.
And open this fridge. Weak. He picks it up. Is it heavy?
All right, so
He picks up the chest. Is it heavy?
it's heavy.
I can pick it out, right?
It's like 75, 80 pounds. So probably, yeah.
Is there like a wall or anything of that nature?
You're kind of in the water and everything's kind of squishy. There are some rocks on the beach, however.
I try and pull the lock off with my teeth.
I face palm as I see this. All right. Backup plan.
Okay. That does not work.
Kit, can you blow this chest up for me, please, with your magic?
No. I got this.
Oh, you want me to blow something up? Oh yeah, I got you. He starts heading over.
I got this. I carry it to one of the rocks. They're a pretty tall rock.
It's like maybe a few inches off the sand.
We throw it against the rock.
All right, roll me a athletics check.
Hello?
I can hear you.
12.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having some connection issues. Continue.
That does not work either. The 12 is not enough to bust the chest open.
Punch it. Curse you, security! Gone are the days you can walk into somebody's house and sleep in their beds.
Okay, Kit, please just blow up the chest.
I punched the chest.
Yeah, you hurt your fist.
Punch it again.
It hurts twice as bad.
Headbutt the chest.
You take 1 damage and you have a knot on your head.
Oh.
Kit
I
claps
put
his
it
hands
down on the
together and there's a
floor.
loud explosion as he tries to blow the chest open.
Hey, Princess, do you have a nursery rhyme for opening locks?
I put it on the ground.
So roll your damage. We'll say it's an auto hit.
Okay, cool. What is this? Shocking? No. What was it called again? Why can't I find it? Thunderclap, here we go. 1d6, okay, cool. 5.
5. Okay, you don't manage to blow the whole chest up, but you do manage to blow the lock off.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were my favorite.
Cobra doesn't seem to give a fuck the chest is open. He like puts the chest on the ground and he walks like 5 paces away, and then he seems to be bracing himself for something as he runs up to the chest and does an elbow drop on the chest.
Ugh.
Roll me a d6.
Oh boy.
It's a 4.
You just broke your elbow.
Oh my god.
For 4
So-
points.
Do I like knock the chest open after the lock's been blown off there?
Yeah, it kind of pops open when you do that, but you also break your elbow, so yes.
As he does that, kid's gonna say, "Ooh."
I did it!
Yeah,
Don't
good,
worry, kids.
good,
Oh.
good one, man. Oh my god, guys, we have to keep this guy alive. It's too great.
I don't know that we can. He seems like he's going to try and destroy himself. Faen is going to try and pull the chest away and open it now that the lock is gone.
Okay, sounds good. So you find a few things in the chest. They're kind of interesting.
I like things.
All right. So you find a pair of binoculars. There's some rations. There's a couple of water skins. You do find a crossbow with 20 bolts.
Well, what kind of crossbow?
A standard crossbow.
Like, there's a light crossbow, a heavy crossbow, and a hand crossbow.
Light crossbow, sorry.
All right. Does hey, Mr. Snake, if I give this to you, will you shoot yourself with it?
What is it?
It's a crossbow. You point it away from yourself towards the enemy, and you pull the trigger, and then the bolt kills them.
Oh.
Kid's snickering to himself over on the side.
A fantastic melee weapon. He got his hand to it.
Oh.
You cannot be. I died in the boat crash. I'm in hell.
Mm.
No, I feel like hell would be a lot less fun than this.
Well, I mean, you would know.
What was that?
You heard me.
He cast lightning ignore.
You do what?
Cast lightning ignore.
What does that do?
If he's not within 10 feet of me, he just makes a strength save, or it gets pulled closer to me.
I mean, on the map, I'm nowhere near you, but I don't think our map positions are accurate. Fleet?
Probably
they're
not now.
So, is he actually electrocuting me?
That's what he's doing. Is he
wait, where
really
are you?
gonna?
I failed the saving throw. That's a 4. And I have
Okay,
a plus
you
0.
are pulled 10 feet closer to me.
Do I take the damage?
Yeah, are you doing the
you are-
damage?
If you are not within 5 feet of me by the end of the movement, no.
Well, if it has a range of 15 feet, then I think I have to be within 5 feet of you if you pull me 10 feet.
I'm gonna let
Okay.
Phoenix. You
15 feet
does
away from
Kit
you, 20 feet.
want to shock him?
You're here. Yeah, you're fine. You did take the damage. You go here.
Kind of and kind of not.
So what would Kit do?
He'd just get angry and do something, like without thinking.
So he probably would do the damage, huh?
Like, you sure?
Okay. So
In that case, yeah,
Yep.
roll your damage because I failed.
roll your damage. That's a
That
1.
one.
It's only 1. I'm fine. I kind of shrug it off. It's like, hey, between the princess putting people to sleep and this guy killing himself and now this, I don't have high hopes for our survival here.
Well, if you shut up, stop calling me red. The skin color has nothing to do with me, okay?
Okay, I'm just saying, like, you're the only red person here. Like, I just met you. I can't be expected to remember your name.
It is simple. Kit. It is 3 letters. What is wrong?
I
But
think
listen, guy, I spent a lot of time with orcs. They're very simple people. They call people by whatever name is easiest for them.
That's nice. I'm Kit.
Okay, Kit.
Cool. Now,
Don't try any of that shit again.
whatever, old man. What are we doing?
So you guys just found the crossbow. You offered it to Cobra and then questioned whether or not he should have it.
I'm gonna keep the crossbow for now.
All right.
So
Is this a skeleton?
It is a well picked off skeleton. Yes, the birds took care of it.
I break off a leg.
Okay. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, now I can get a leg up.
Kit
Sorry.
face palms. Like, that was not funny. That was not good. Why did you do that? Oh my god. Hey, old man, you know where we're supposed to be going? We got food now. Water? I think you said something about water.
Yeah, I mean, we only really need water if you don't feel like dying a slow and painful death.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. And while Princess over here is definitely a female, I'm interested in more attractive ladies. So I'd like to find them wherever I could. So let's head in whatever direction that takes us.
Well, we don't have any idea where we are. It's very possible that there's no one else on this island. But so first we should what you seem to be the only other person here who's semi-competent. So what do you we obviously need to find a source of fresh water. Do you think we should split up and search for it? Do you think we should leave leave our stuff here and then come back, or should we bring everything with us? This cow is really big. I don't know that we can really carry it unless you want to just zap it the whole way along, but then it'll probably end up being well done, and I don't really like my meat well done.
Princess peeks into the chest.
Oh, hold on, wait. Apparently, we haven't finished searching the chest, according to the messages that are popping up on my screen.
So Princess is doing this while you two are arguing.
Great.
All right, Princess. You find a bag of really pretty stones.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like some nice gems in there. You also find a dagger.
Ooh.
I've got plenty of those.
A compass, and a strange leather bag that weighs about 15 pounds.
Princess is very weak. I don't know if she can actually lift it.
Is there something wrong, Princess?
Where's Princess right now? Where's this chest?
Princess?
Like, the chest, I think, is still in the ship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Princess is almost like halfway in the chest because she's so short that she kind of had to hop up in order to actually peek into it. So her head is kind of ducked under into it. And she kind of looks up and goes like, there's something else in here.
What is there?
There's a bag. It's kind of heavy. I don't have enough to get it.
You don't have enough what? Muscle? Self proficiency? Usefulness?
She will start opening her book and go like, I really don't care for you.
Kit kind of just chuckles to him a little bit to himself, and he says, "Don't worry, Toots. I'm just joshing. Sure, I'll get it."
Man, what was that you were saying earlier about calling people by their names?
Toots! What? That...
Listen, we ain't talking about that right now.
Boy, is your face red now.
My face is always... Give me the bag. He's going to walk over to the bag and try to take it.
He's going to be kind of atop of it, so he'll have to touch her skin in order to get it, and if he does, he's going to have to make a con save.
Does she look visibly slimy?
She does.
No, he's not going to touch it. Like, whoa, hold on. I ain't messing with none of that. Listen, I'm trying to look good. I don't need none of that slime on my... What are you even... What is... Why are you... Well, you're a frog. What am I expecting? Can I... Like, you want some help or not?
And who's the racist now?
What?
I don't care for you.
Fleet,
You,
Fleet, would I be familiar with Princess's race at all?
You probably would, yeah.
She is a grung. They are an intelligent race of creatures. You need to check your privilege, sir.
I am not.
My privilege?
PV, you still there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. She yelled out, I am not a grung.
Well, then what are you, frog lady?
You don't deserve to know.
Okay, cool. Can I pick up the bag now?
She glares at him and says, not until you apologize.
Yep, princess. I apologize, princess, for not using your real name and insulting you. Can I have the bag now?
Thank you. And she hops down.
Cool.
But she does pick up the bag of gems because gems are pretty and definitely princess-like.
You're definitely a princess thing.
Yep,
Yes.
yep, princess. That's exactly what I expected. He picks up the bag.
All right, so you pick up the bag. It's about 15 pounds. What do you do with it?
I open it.
It looks like a normal bag with nothing in it.
But it's 15 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Reality is often disappointing.
He kind of messes with the bag a little bit. He says, "What is? It's super heavy, but it doesn't look like there's anything inside of it."
Do you stick your hand inside?
Does it look like there's like something inside the bag you wouldn't see? Like there would be like something around some kind of corner or something?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He'll like maybe there's something like deeper in it. Yeah. He sticks his hand in.
You can't find the bottom.
Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. This is weird. I don't like this. There's no bottom to this bag. What the heck is going on here?
Maybe you just need to reach your arm in deeper.
So awful.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
The kid's like, I don't. This is weird. And he kind of like he sticks his arm in deeper. He kind of puts the bag over his head to try and get to reach the bottom of the bag.
He can do that. And somehow it's just kind of like an empty space. It's very dark in there.
Whoa. Can he breathe in here?
He can, but it feels a bit stuffy.
It's really... Does the space in here look really big?
It looks, pretty big. Like, you can't see too well, but because you have dark vision, you can kind of make out, like, oddly enough, like a room that's completely empty.
Whoa. This is like a whole room in a bag. Sweet. Yo, I need one of these. Like, he's gonna pull the bag off of his head. Like, yo, we got any more of these?
What are you even talking about?
This bag, it's got like a room in it. Like, look, I know.
This
man.
universe is finite. Its resources finite.
So I don't know what all that means, but I think it means we don't have any more. And can I have this? I like to have this.
Does everybody allow Kit to take the bag?
Princess shrugs.
Cobra? Faen?
Yeah, he can have it.
May say we cannot hear you. Now we can.
Cobra is conducting a ceremony to see if his skeleton leg is a good weapon. Fleet, he's licking the skeleton leg. Does it taste like a good weapon?
Oh.
Does it taste like a good weapon?
God.
Yes.
Pick a number.
From what?
1 to 20.
6.
It tastes like a good weapon.
Choosing a number.
It tastes like a good weapon, yes.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
No, the sharpening ritual.
Oh, Kit's messing around with this bag, like, oh man, this is awesome. And he looks at this man, like, I think about to put a broken bone in his mouth,
Licking a leg.
licking a leg. Like, hey, dude. Again, it's funny to watch you be stupid, but like, try to keep yourself alive. You're funny.
Thanks. But funny doesn't win wars.
I
So-
don't see any soldiers anywhere. I think you're good.
You guys start to notice it's starting to get dark. It's getting there. Getting a little
This
red in the
is,
sky.
Wow, I feel my eyes getting dark.
I
This is the PTSD.
What do you guys think we should do? Should we wait until morning, or should we? We should probably stay on the beach where we have a pretty good visibility of everyone else. We got to stay above the tide.
We can like go on top of those those sandhill things.
That's probably a good idea. Are there any like trees around?
In the grassland area, there's a few sparse trees here and there.
All right.
So there's cliffs I see on the map to the left.
Yes.
How tall are those cliffs?
They are tall. They're maybe like 6 stories. Between
Does there-
6 and 10 stories.
Does there appear to be any sort of caves in those cliffs?
You can tell that they're pretty sheer and they go straight up and down. There's some ledges, but there's no caves.
Got it. Okay.
Anybody? And we got any wood? I can make a fire.
Those. If you blow up one of those trees over there, I can help you carry it back.
Cool. And he'll take his room in a bag, and he'll start walking towards one of the trees.
Oh yeah, or you could just use that.
Use what?
Your little bag thing.
You definitely did not feel like there was enough oxygen to like last.
No, you said I could breathe in there though.
You could breathe, but like I said, the air felt stale and it didn't feel like it was getting fresher.
Okay.
Would you say there was too many mouths, not enough to go around?
I don't understand this reference. I don't
what?
know if I want to.
I don't want to know.
Kit's walking towards a tree.
The audience
Okay.
will vindicate me.
That's good because none of the rest of your party will.
Okay, so I'm at a tree.
You're at a tree.
I'm gonna go
Nice.
with him just in case he gets attacked.
Cool.
Cobra will go with them to get trees. Let me teach you a thing or two about trees, rookie. No rule number one.
Isn't your knee broken? Oh no, it's
Elbow.
your elbow.
It's not broken. Look, see, and he like does like a jazz hand, and he goes, not broken. See, it's fine. You can see he's clearly struggling with the elbow, but he's pretending he's not hurt.
It's
fine.
He's still alive.
Fine.
Listen, as long as he's alive, he can be entertainment. It's fine.
So he goes, rule number one, rookie, of survival in the outdoors: punching trees gives you wood.
God damn
Listen,
it!
I ain't trying to get any wood from no tree. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That doesn't make sense, does it? Never
I
mind.
punched the tree with my good hand.
You're ridiculous.
I feel like I might have a
Some,
better chance of survival if I just kill him now.
Some rotten fruit falls out of the tree.
Oh, he's gonna look at the fruit and he's gonna like, oh, sweet fruit. Oh, wait, dead fruit on a
Yeah,
tree?
it's
Aren't
pretty
trees-
sweety. It's like the end of
I,
the season.
Look at this, rookie. He
Actually,
picks
I
up
would
the
like
rock
to
flower. This
I
is
would
a
like to
tree
say-
egg.
I would like to say in Elven, so Kit, what do you think of this?
Do I? No.
Are you speaking in moon runes?
Oh,
And
I
if-
love it so much.
And if Kit doesn't answer me in Elven, then I would like to repeat the same question in Orcish.
I don't know why you thought Orcish were Elven. I don't know. I don't know if he speaks Elven. Let me check.
You don't know your own languages?
I may or
Now
may
you're
not have
speaking
only
in
done that.
bogey. Whoa!
I'm gonna
Crazy.
just go with no for now.
Last time I encountered a bogey, it was a fight to the death.
This is unfortunate. What's up with this? What's up with this weird tree?
Rotten fruit came out when he punched it.
I didn't know trees grew fruit that was already rotten, but
Listen,
I guess
Rookie.
they do.
And he holds up the rotten fruit. This is a tree egg. This is a rare drop in the wild. It's important when you get it.
Okay, so sometimes you're funny, and sometimes you're so stupid it's literally painful.
But see, tree egg, hard to break, has a hard shell. So you crack it and throw the rotten fruit against the tree.
It splats.
See? Perfectly usable.
Okay, it got funny again. He's gonna clap his hands together and bust the tree down.
I'm gonna
Alright.
stand back before he does that.
Sounds like
When
a
he-
good plan.
Well, when he does that, I'm gonna time a punch for when he blows up the tree.
And get
So,
hit by the
It looks
thunderclap.
like no, because like I can stand on the other side of it, be out of range. I think.
You'd probably get hit by the thunderclap one way or another.
I mean, thunderclap originates around him, so I could just stay away from him. But like, pretend to punch the tree on impact. You know what I mean,
Oh my god! I thunderclap the tree.
All right. So it it splinters, and
see, I did it.
yeah, and you're also like you got pelted a little bit. You didn't get injured this time, but you got pelted by some of that splintering for sure.
Are you talking
Fists
to both
can
of us
solve
or just?
every-
Just
Okay.
him,
Okay.
because he was in the way.
See, punching trees gives wood.
Okay, so listen. So you're funny and all, but if I'm trying to spit game and you trying to take my thunder, we gonna have an issue. All right, we cool?
Maybe one day, Rookie, I'll teach you the ropes.
You teach me the rope. You teach.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's the only way.
It's the. Oh, yeah,
I will be the dad you never had. Don't worry, Rookie.
He will clap his hands again.
I will teach you how to ride a bike. Ah!
This is so much. It's so good. This is gonna be an amazing campaign.
Oh god, I am. This campaign's gonna be great. Just so great. Do we have the tree? How thick is this tree, by the way?
It's now a stump, kind of like splintered out. He pretty much like nailed it.
Sweet. I would like to hide amongst the grass. Like, I don't want any part of this. I didn't have any part of this rookie nonsense.
Sure. Roll stealth.
8.
You're not that stealthy. They know where you are, but that's okay.
I know where you are twice over.
So awful.
So, while they're messing around with this tree, BB, Princess hears like some little noises behind her. Like,
She turns around and looks.
all right. So,
Should we move? I should move myself out to where I'm near Kit.
so you guys don't know this is happening. Princess is the only one that can hear this. It's like right behind her.
Yeah, she's like right at the edge of the grass because she didn't want to hang around with the dead bodies, but she didn't want to be like close to this nonsense.
There's
This
some
is
ruffling in the grass.
She blinks and she'll I guess she'll like take out her club and just start poking at the grass, just like seeing what's there.
So out hopping in the grass is like this weird little furry creature, little ball of fuzz. It looks kind of like a rabbit, but it has wings and a beak.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's like kind of hovering above just like below the grass, so the guys can't see it. But it sees you and goes, wee, wee.
Oh, you're so cute. Hello.
Hey guys, where do you think? Oh, never mind. She's right there. She's trying to hide very badly. I'm gonna ignore her and continue trying to figure out how we're gonna get this tree back to the dunes.
Listen, man, I ain't worried about that princess. That princess, she's a princess. Okay, rule number 1: you don't mess with the princesses. The princesses are not nice. The princesses don't want none. Okay, we move on. All right.
Man, she's a crazy grung, is what she is. All right.
Whoa, wait! You could see that frog?
Mesha, you're going to kill me one way or another.
What
You're going to kill me.
mean to me? You're so
I thought that was just the PTSD from the war. The time where I waded through the pond of death and caught tadpoles.
Oh my god.
I was taken prisoner and forced to marry a toad.
Was she hot?
No.
Ah, man, I've been there. It wasn't good. It wasn't great. Listen. Me and you, me and you get to come along. Me and you get to come along. We gonna find some ladies. We gonna have a good time. Well, I'm gonna have a good time, and you gonna come along.
I had to believe in the warmth to get through the emotional trauma.
So while this is happening, Princess just sees this little guy, little fluffy guy, cute little ears. He like closes his little eyes and makes like a happy face and goes, wee, wee. It's almost like he's begging.
Princess has
No one will
literally.
ever find the bodies.
She pats down like her dress, and like she peeks into her backpack, and she goes like, "Sorry."
Aww. So the little guy kind of like goes to the ground, hops up to her, gives her a sniff, and then like hops off.
Does he touch any part of her skin when he does this?
He does not.
Okay, good. Whew.
He just does a hoppy hop.
She goes like, oh, okay, you follow me, and she's gonna start heading back into the camp where the bison is.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna go woo, woo, and like kind of like hop along behind her.
And so while the guys are arguing about the trees and stuff and ignoring her because she badly hid from them, she's going to start cutting off small strips of the cooked bison of the lightning and start feeding it to this little thing. Oh, so cute.
He is
Hey, where'd
thrilled.
Princess go?
I ain't worried about the grung. I ain't trying to get yelled at again. The grung, the princess. I'm not worried about it. Listen, I'm packing this tree. He starts packing the tree into the room in a bag.
I start trying to carry like more logs than I probably could.
So conveniently, this bag doesn't get any heavier as you put the trees in it.
Oh right. So as he starts packing, he's gonna pick it up and he's gonna say, oh, I guess the room in a bag is like a room. Is like a weightless room in a bag. It's still the same weight, but it's
like some
room.
kind of bag for holding things.
I once slept in a bedroom bag.
Yeah, I was thinking about sleeping here. I don't think it'd work though. I don't. And the air in there wasn't great.
We should let Snake try it.
I had to dress up as some lipstick for optimal stealth.
So again about that. So Snake Dude is funny. Like I ain't trying to kill the Snake Dude. Not right now, anyway.
But why not though?
Because he's funny. Like you cannot
Alright,
tell me
fine.
that it's not funny to watch this dude be stupid.
All right, you know what? Fine. Let's just. Faen goes back to the dunes and the bison.
Alright.
Kit's gonna after gathering the tree parts, he's gonna head back to.
So you get back, and Princess is feeding bison to this little critter. It looks like a bunny. Got little bunny legs in the back, little bird legs in the front, and a beak. Little bunny ears. He goes.
Faen draws the crossbow and points it at the thing.
As Kit catches up with Faen, he snaps his fingers and it sparks with lightning, and he says, "What are you doing with my food?"
Princess immediately like jumps in front of him and like spreads her arms out and goes like, "Stop! Hold on! Don't! What are you doing?"
Listen, screw your little friend. What are you doing with my food?
There is enough.
Would I have ever seen a creature like this before, or have read about something of this creature kind thing? Words?
No, actually. This is all new for you. You've never seen something like this. It's really kind of freaky.
So I don't know what this thing is. It could be very dangerous. It could try and eat us in our sleep. And also, it's another mouth to feed. Too many mouths, not enough to go around.
It was just hungry. It was. Look at it. It's just so. Oh. Yeah, listen to this. And she waits for it to squeak. Does it not squeak?
I'm listening.
Wee wee.
I mean, okay, so yeah, that's cute and all. Yeah, whatever. What are you doing with my food?
I can translate.
Okay, listen. First, he looks at Cobra. You do not say anything else. And as for you, I turn back to Kit, and as I continue to dance between the first and third persons, he kind of says to Kit, "Look, there's probably not enough food. There's probably not enough of us that we'd be able to eat that whole thing before the meat started to go bad anyway. So if it...
Have you seen me at a party?
No, I haven't, but...
Listen, they call me the table destroyer for a reason, alright? If there is food, I will eat it.
Unless you're going to eat 10 times your own weight, I don't think we have... Plus we have all the bird things, plus we have several dry rations, so I think we're going to be fine. However, I then turn to Princess and say, if this thing ends up getting us killed, I'm going to make sure you die first.
If this thing ends up getting us all killed, you are going to die first.
Listen here, rookies. Nobody's dying first but me, because I'm a professional.
You know
what? I'm not even mad anymore. Listen, Snake Guy. Snake Guy is too funny. Feed your little friend. I'm just gonna eat. He starts lightning luring the meat on this creature.
Okay, so it's getting dark. You're starting to hear crickets.
Hey, give me some of that wood. I'll make us a fire.
Right. The room in the bag here. Let me get some. He reaches his hand into the bag.
There is suddenly wood in his hand.
What? Huh. The room is like super big, but I didn't really reach that. Oh, all right, cool. Here you go. He starts pulling wood out of the bag and handed it to Faen.
Okay, so Faen is gonna try and start a fire.
All right.
It's not always burning.
All right, yeah. Roll me a survival. See how you do.
No, wait.
All right.
Oh yeah, you've definitely made fires before. You're good.
So a 19, I do survive.
You do survive.
If you crit roll a survival check, you should just die on the spot. Or crit fail a survival check, I mean.
I was about to say, you survive so good, you die.
I'm like twice as alive as I was.
Oh my god.
You survive so good that you level up and go to the next life straight away.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yes.
It's like,
And
yeah,
that's
like
that's how you get off the island.
you just reincarnate.
So dope.
Like, yeah, man. I've done so well in this elf life. It's time to go to the squirrel life, you know.
I think that's what I did in my past life. That would explain a lot, actually.
No, I'm on the alternate timeline where the plane never crashed.
Oh my. Oh my
Okay,
god,
so
200 IQ.
You guys have a fire. You have a new friend. What do you guys?
We have a new acquaintance that I'm still suspicious of.
I don't think we have any.
And also her pet.
Oh yes, the Gus Gus.
Huh?
Oh, not that pet. Okay. There's also a pet mouse, Gus Gus, and I forgot about it until it was mentioned. A little brown mouse peeks out of the pocket of her dress and sniffs at you.
Yeah, freaky.
So, you sleep-needing people are gonna probably sleep.
Kid's gonna say like, "Hey, you're one of those like survival people, right? Can't you people
I like to think so.
Can't you people like dry meat and make it last a really long time or something like that?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Cool. Can you make that happen? Because this right here, man, we need this. We need all of this. We taking all of this. I don't care how it's done. We taking all of it.
All right, I will try to start desiccating the meat.
I don't know what you just said, but it sounds cool. Go ahead.
I try to make jerky out of all this.
Cool. Sounds cool.
Good. All right, so we'll say you come up with like another 10 days rations.
What would you say? What'd you say you cut out there?
We'll say you come up with another 10 days rations for one person.
Each?
Oh, for one person. Okay.
All right, go ahead and put the stuff in the bag.
Cool. We probably should have like an inventory of what's in this bag.
Yeah, we should have like
Like
what
Yeah,
a thing on Roll20 that just has a party loot and it's just the bag.
I definitely was not about to try and do that on Discord.
Or you could pin it on Discord, yeah.
Yeah, pin. That's what I was thinking. Like pin it.
I should probably stop making that noise since that was what we're going to use for the technical difficulty noise.
Oh my god!
You guys will love it when you hear it.
It's amazing.
As long as it's not bass boosted, I'm fine with it.
I don't think you're ever going to be able to make that noise again.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, you were putting the meat in the bag.
Yeah.
So where is the camp? What part of land is in the camp? Is that where the bison is?
We're kind of we should move over to the dunes so that we can have the high ground, so to speak, and also like not be near the grass where things can sneak up on us.
And the desert vegetables.
Can we like just burn all the grass? That'd work, right?
Well.
So I assumed you guys were on the dunes making a fire.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's where I would have made the fire, not in the grass. Although we could torch and burn this whole place. It's not like we're gonna ever come back here. Although,
As soon as I'm on the dune, I'm eating sand.
Just in case there are any indigenous people here, we probably should not burn the place down just yet.
Listen, you said individualist people. I heard chicks. I'm straight. So we like
Yes, you've made that part painfully clear.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
I speak common. I don't. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. What are we doing?
Are you guys taking a long rest or?
Yeah, Kit's about ready to go to sleep.
That's where So we should probably set up a watch. Kit, you see all right in the dark?
Yeah, but I'm really trying to sleep right now.
I'm trained in 360-degree vision. Oh,
Okay, maybe he shouldn't watch. What about Princess?
Hmm?
You can see in the dark?
One moment. I might have forgotten to write down if she could or could not.
I can't do it because of the push to talk, but I want you to imagine that I'm slow clapping.
Listen, it's fine. We're totally prepared for this. Everything is fine. I made music for you.
This is the sound of one hand slow clapping.
I'm listening for it.
I just banged the desk. It's easy.
It does sound more like a head thumps against head desk.
Yeah, that was me.
But she shakes her head slowly and goes like, I need a fire.
We do have a fire.
Okay, so we have elf dude who why can't you take watch?
I mean, I can, but I still need to be out of commission for about 4 hours.
Bruh, you mean to tell me I need to be awake for 4 hours?
Unless you trust anyone else to watch.
What a drag. Alright, whatever. I'll sit around and
Cobra gives Kit the crazy eyes.
I mean, I can take
Gives
first
everyone the
watch
crazy
if you want.
Cool, do that. He turns his head to the side.
Alright, so I guess I'm taking first watch and then Kid is taking second.
Okay.
You hear slight snoring.
All right. So, Faen, you are just chilling on your watch, hanging out. Where exactly are you sitting at this point?
I'm not gonna be really be sitting. I'm gonna be standing so that I can go around the fire.
Okay. So you hear kind of like a weird clickety-clack noise.
Oh no.
And it seems to be coming from the water.
There's our fire. I'm gonna, with my 60 feet of dark vision and my 2 feet of walking, I'm gonna try and see kind of what that is. Although I think it's probably crabs.
There is, in fact, a crab. It is just coming around the corner of this dune here.
That doesn't look like a crab. It looks like a spider.
Work with me on my tokens here.
Okay.
But the crab is huge. It's like 3 feet wide, 3 feet tall.
That's not huge, according to the monster manual, but continue.
No, it's not a huge crab. It's big for a crab. How's that? It's a medium creature, but it is big for a crab.
I'm gonna draw my crossbow again and just kind of watch it. Does it seem to be approaching us?
It seems to be like scavenging stuff on the beach, like some of the bodies and things like that.
We don't care about those. Those guys were assholes. Let the crabs eat them.
Yeah, but he's slowly inching forward.
I'm gonna switch from my crossbow over to the rapier. And I'm gonna kind of kick some sand in its direction if it comes within like 10 feet of me.
Okay. It does come kind of close to you, and when you do that, it scuttles back, and then
Yeah, that's right.
it kind of like scuttles forward because it's going towards your bison leftovers.
I stand between it and the bison, and actually, can I grab like a burning piece of wood?
You can.
I'm gonna grab a burning piece of wood and kind of stand between the bison and wave it at the crab, and while having my rapier in the other hand.
So while you're doing this, the crab is clacking his claws at you, like just kind of click clack, click clack.
How much meat is left on the bison?
A little bit. You guys ate a lot, and but there's like the guts and stuff.
Then I made the jerky.
Yeah, so there's like some guts and stuff, some crab deliciousness.
You know what?
Perfect crab buffet right there. The opposite of a crab buffet, maybe.
How much does this thing weigh now? The bison.
Let's see. He probably like 200 pounds. Because you still got all the bones there and stuff.
We're at the top of the hill, right?
Yeah, and the bison's just on the other side.
Can I like kick the bison down the dune, like away from the party?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll do that so that it's not near the party.
Okay, it slides down the dune and the crab just follows it. You can hear him going click clack as he goes.
All right, I'm gonna put my fire back and draw my crossbow again as I actually, I'm gonna assume that the crab is more interested in the easy prey, and I'm gonna kind of do a quick loop around, see what else is going on.
Okay. The rest of your watch seems to go uneventful, and the crab eats all he can from the bison and makes his way off.
Like, and that's like guts and stuff, like the McNugget meat?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
okay, cool.
I have to say that. Oh, God.
So then... and then at the end of his watch, Faen will just wake up... we'll wake up Kit and say, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna do like my elf thing now. If you want to keep watch."
No, so he slowly wakes up. He's like, what? Oh man, I gotta watch.
Just make a really loud noise if something is trying to kill you, and then I'll come help.
I did not sleep long enough for this. All right, what a drag. He slowly gets up and he just sits down, kind of starts using his magic to entertain himself.
Okay. So you're sitting there, and there's
I can post the trance thing for you in the chat.
Okay, that'd be good. So you're sitting there, and the little guy comes up to you.
What?
And he comes up and he rubs up against your leg, kind of like a cat.
Oh, hey, little buddy. You're not gonna try to, like, eat me later, are you? Alright, cool. What do you want?
He just kind of, like, snuggles up against you.
Oh, alright, cool. Sure, you can hang out, and that's cool. He'll give the little fuzzball a little rub.
He makes.
I'm serious about eating me though. Like I ain't trying to get eaten.
He's really small. He's like the size of a rabbit, so he's not very
things grow.
So, And he kind of like snuggles up to you and curls up and goes to sleep.
Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, though, you're not a hot chick, so this won't work, I guess. He kind of just continues looking around, entertaining himself with his magic.
So the rest of your watch goes relatively uneventful as well. You can hear the sound of the water splashing against the shore, some crickets. Every once in a while, off in the distance, you hear some noises from maybe some bigger animals, but nothing gets real close to you. And the crab has long gone since your watch began. So daylight happens, and it starts to get lighter outside. And the birds start hitting the shore and like looking for their food as they do in the morning.
Very cool. So Kit kind of sits there with his eyes kind of like blinking, like he didn't get enough sleep. It's like, is it daytime? Okay, cool.
Have I had my 4 hours of trance yet?
Yes.
All right, then I will wake up. Good morning, Kit.
Hey, old dude. What is your Faen? Faen, right? Hi, Faen.
Man, you really aren't good with names for a guy who's so particular about names.
Listen, my skin color has nothing to do with me. You could call me asshole for the rest of your life. I wouldn't care. Heck, somebody already did that. Just my skin has nothing to do with me.
So, do the rest of you wake up after hearing these guys talk?
Could I at some point be snuggling with the bird thing?
Oh yeah, of course.
Cobra is holding it tightly while sucking his thumb.
And the bird looks very happy.
Wake up.
You
You too, Viper.
Hey,
Doesn't seem to respond.
dumb dude. He kind of nudges him a little bit. Hey, we gotta move.
Right.
Suddenly jump up with a start and karate chop thing to kick me.
Do what?
Does Princess wake up when I call her name?
She opens her eyes for a second and just like clearly looks at you and then closes her eyes again.
Here, I think I know how these princess types work. He's gonna put on like a little dainty. Wait, what happened?
I don't like this.
he's gonna put on a little daint show. Like he's gonna put his hand. He's gonna fold his hands together, and he's gonna look down like he's looking down at a baby with his head kind of cocked to the side, and he's gonna say, "Excuse me, princess. It is time for you to wake up now. Breakfast is served."
Please don't encourage her.
I hate that it works so soon. Okay. She opens her eyes and she's like, yes. Okay. Where's breakfast?
He gives a thumbs up to Faen before he says, "Unfortunately, we do not have much on the menu. However, you can have this." He gives her one of the strips of jerky.
We have dry food.
She'll accept it, and she'll nod and say, "Thank you."
Yeah. Yes. It has been a pleasure to serve you, princess. All right, frogs up. Let's get going.
So you guys actually leveled up.
Oh, we did? Awesome. Is that before or after the long rest?
After the long rest.
God.
Well, technically before the long rest, you guys did level up.
Okay, cool.
Yay! Wait, are we recording now?
No.
I guess I'll keep this back in. The level up is probably important. So I'll figure out when the right time to cut is.
Yeah,
And
you'll figure it out.
I'll use the technical difficulty sound as just the general cut sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much XP do we have?
I'm kind of keeping track for you, but you have around like 354. I have it written down.
That's a very specific number.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, it is a very
354 is a very specific number.
No, 350 or 400.
Oh, okay.
So should it be 350 just to be safe?
Just
Yeah, it's about 350.
yeah, just level up to 2, and then put it whatever it is for 2, and then
Yay! I get
I think it's
what is this
300.
Sork points. Awesome! I love it. I have 2.
Yeah.
This is not great.
I'm gonna
I don't
take
even get
average
my-
HP because if you don't, you're a fucking fool.
Oops. So can we take a break here? Because you guys did not go through anything like I thought you would at all.
Yeah, this party is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. So
I'm
I'm
sorry.
It's okay.
Although I'm probably not the one who needs to be, but
No, it's okay. You guys just didn't do anything like I expected you to. So I was like, okay. I like made shit up on the fly. Which is fine.
yeah, I mean that's an important part. That's an important part of being a DM.
Yeah, it is very important. But it also means I need 10 minutes to get my shit together for the next part.
All right, so we'll cut for like 10 minutes. All right, so we are back now. I believe it's the morning. We're all level 2, basking in the second level.
Yes.
I feel like my actions are somehow more cunning than they were before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you guys are sitting there in the morning sunshine.
Cunning actions.
Yes, cutting action.
Yeah, we got that.
We got it. We got
We're
it.
sitting here in the morning
I just
sun.
wanted to make sure.
We're sitting here in the morning sun.
So what are you guys doing?
So, Kit kind of, his eyes are still kind of heavy as he gets up and he says, "All right, so this has been funny and all. He's been particularly funny." He points to a Cobra, and he says, "But I'm not really too keen on sleeping on this hand for the rest of my life. So, like, are we trying to find somewhere to, like, I think somebody said something about water. I'm looking for
We need
like
fresh
chicks.
water, or we're all gonna die.
All right. So how about this? We look for the chicks and we find the water.
Why are you
Bad
so
water?
thirsty?
No, we definitely need fresh water. The chicks are irrelevant at this point.
But the chicks need water to survive too. We find the chicks. We find the water.
Listen to me, guy. You're putting me in a position I'm not really comfortable with. You're making me be the voice of reason, and I'm not too cool with that. So we need to find fresh water, chicks or no chicks. Otherwise, you have 2 options: either wither away and die, or start drinking salt water and die.
Princess begins to wander away towards the cliffs as they are arguing.
Where are you going, princess?
I'm looking for water.
Do we follow the princess?
Smooth.
She ignores you.
You know what? I guess we're following the princess.
All right.
Dude,
so
what is your problem?
the
What?
cliffs are pretty high up.
You know what?
She has a climb speed.
She has a climb speed.
Yep, 25 feet per round.
Nice. Okay, so in that case, you get up pretty high, and you can see that the cliffs kind of go down as they head towards the grassland, and there is like a small ravine there.
Oh, hey, there's something over there. Ravine?
A ravine? Is that like a temple or something?
It's like a small stream.
It looks like water.
Oh, snap! Oh, well, good job, princess. Okay, now how do we get up there? Are we going around? Is there a way around? Kit looks like a way up.
So, princess can tell if you guys head towards the grassland and go towards the left, you'll end up on the other side of the cliffs, and you can reach the ravine.
Go that way, she points.
What, can you come back down here so that you're with us?
She starts crawling along the cliffs.
All right, I guess that's good enough. And so Faen, takes his crossbow in hand and kind of starts leading them through the grasslands. I'm leading because I'm faster than all of you.
Sounds good. So, your little friend is still kind of like following you because you all keep feeding him. So, he's like,
Crab?
Not the crab, the little guy.
Oh, I would prefer the crab.
Why?
So we can eat it?
Crabs are cool. They got like claws and stuff. What's this thing gonna do for us if we get into a fight? I say that, and then it's gonna like turn into a giant dragon or something and kill all of our enemies. That's absolutely what's gonna happen. Now that I think about it.
Listen, little guy ain't messing with us. They're tiny. They don't eat a lot of food. And chicks love cute stuff. I dig it.
So you guys are going.
Yes.
And it's like maybe an hour's walk because you kind of have to go around things. But you do make it to this tiny stream in kind of like, it's like the walls to the south are kind of high and there's water coming down them. And the stream is going like on the edge of the grasslands kind of. It looks like really weird geography. Like not really something you've seen before.
All right.
Okay. This geography is not something I've seen before.
Wait, hold on. Aren't you supposed to be the guy who knows what they're doing?
I am. I've been lots of places. This isn't one of them.
All right. So what do we do? What are we doing?
We're going to keep going towards the ravine that the princess said. The ravines are usually made by running water, so even if it's dried up, it might lead us to a water source.
All
You
right,
guys
cool. Sounds
have
like a plan.
reached it. Sorry.
Okay, so what?
Did I not make that clear?
You might have. I'm ADHD as fuck. What's in the ravine?
Water.
Oh,
So
water! We did it! I did it!
Good job.
yeah, good. Now this so this is at the bottom of the ravine. How deep is the ravine?
It's the side to the south is probably 20 feet up, and the water seems to be coming from like the walls, almost like seeping out and running down them. Not quite a waterfall, but almost. And there's a bit of a slope, maybe like a 10-foot gradient going up to the rest of the grasslands. And you can see down the way that like small animals seem to be coming in here and drinking, and you can see footprints and stuff.
Footprints as in small animal footprints, or footprints as in there might have been either people or large animals here?
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, yeah, we'll be real good at this.
Not bad. So you see a lot of small animals, mostly like things with hooves. There's a few little footprints that kind of look like your little furry friends stuff, little feet. And there is definitely something reptilian here, and it's big.
Everything okay, princess?
I think there might be snakes here. I don't really like snakes. Snakes that are big are really bad.
Wait,
All right,
hold on.
well,
Don't you like live with snakes or something?
What?
dude,
What? Listen, she just looks like she lives with snakes.
man, you.
What?
Listen,
Man,
obviously
princess,
I'm wrong.
I'm sorry about this guy. I'm sorry. He, man, I don't know where you're from, but that's
That's harsh,
cool,
rookie.
man. Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. We got, I guess, snakes to worry about. What do we do?
Alleged snakes. Let's not go accusing anyone of anything before we know the facts.
Look, and she points out where that. Would you say it's more of a slithering one or a crawl?
Feet with claws.
She points out the clawed tracks.
So you should not go down in there. We should maybe see if maybe we should kind of continue to follow this water and see if it can lead somewhere that's closer to the ground, where we can kind of all get to the water more easily, and then that way the princess doesn't have to go alone to collect water.
Wait, why would I go alone to collect water?
Well, because you're the only one who can go down the walls. Easily, I mean.
Oh. I see.
From the direction you guys came, it wouldn't be too terribly difficult to get down there. It's steep, but it's only about 10 feet down. And you could kind of shuffle your way down and shuffle your way back up.
I don't think lightning would help.
You could try and pull that creature out of the water so we could get a better look at it.
I have to be kind of close to it to do that, though.
We've got some rope.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Screw it. Let's do it.
All right.
So you guys are going to try to catch it?
I guess I'm gonna try to pull it closer to me to get a look at it, and then.
So you're fishing for this creature that she found the footprints for.
Yeah. Sounds like a perfect plan.
So tell me how you do this. How are you going to get out of the water?
I'm gonna tie a rope around Kit's around his waist. I have 50 feet of rope, right? And you said is it which is our side? How high is our side above the water?
She said like 10 feet.
Oh, okay. So we don't even need to how close is the thing? Like, don't you need to be 15 feet?
Oh yeah, if it's yeah. We don't see anything in the water, do we?
You don't.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So he's gonna say, okay, he'll just lightning lure a random spot in the water.
nice.
Okay. So you lightning lure this random spot in the water, and you see some little eyes pop up over down 20 feet a ways towards the west. So like that way.
Okay, so he's gonna see those eyes, and he's going to say, okay, that's creepy. So we're going this way, and he points in the opposite direction of the eyes. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I'm with the racist on this one. Let's go that way.
So that would be back towards where you guys came. Is anybody looking around while you guys are going that way?
I mean, I'm always on watch. I have eyes and ears open.
What's your passive?
16.
So you actually notice that there is a small trail not too far from where you guys are by the ravine, and it looks like it might be more than an animal trail.
So I could be wrong. I think some people came this way.
Chicks, no say less. I'm gone.
Ted, slow down. Listen, people on islands can sometimes be primitive. They might just kill us for showing up. They also might not be people. They might be like bugbears or something.
Listen. If it's people, I can be pretty persuasive, right? I've said some pretty crazy things. I've convinced some people of some pretty crazy things in my time. If it's people we're gonna be talking to, I got this.
Yeah, all right. If you insist, I guess we'll follow the trail.
So, you guys are looking. So the trail seems to go fade off towards the east, but towards the west, it looks like it's pretty well worn. If you're heading along there, you start to notice that there are waystones.
Okay, yeah, no, something intelligent definitely came this way. There are some waystones.
What's that mean?
You see these stones? They indicate the way.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. So which way are we going?
We're following this. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we're following the waystones, following the trail to the west.
To the west, yes.
Manifest destiny.
So you guys are heading along, and the path is getting a little clearer. As you guys are going, you see some incredible animals off to the distance. They're huge. You've never seen anything like this. Never seen anything this big. There's like a big elephant-looking thing with fur and big tusks. You see like some really freaking...
We're not gonna hunt these. These will stomp us into the ground.
Yeah, well, I'm cool on hunting things that are taller than me. I'm not about that life.
Princess is just reading right now.
Okay, as you walk.
Yep.
All right. Probably 3 in the afternoon, and maybe 4, getting a little later. And you guys come here. It goes off into the kind of like a little hilly area, little hilly rocky area. So it kind of like leads you off the normal path. So you have an option of where to go here.
A rocky area, you say?
Yeah, you guys have been traveling along the grassland, and you're kind of reaching a hillier, more rocky area. And there's like a small trail leading off to the right, to the north, where you guys are. So you guys have an option to go up a little bit into the hills and check out what's there, or to continue on.
Can I, let me, are our tokens supposed to be this big?
No.
All right, well, fix that. So, hey, Kit, what do you think here? The path is probably more likely where we're supposed to find people, but if they're, what do you think, Kit?
People, chicks, I'm down.
I want to look what's through here. This looks interesting.
All right. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but fucking Python, you're the tiebreaker.
Paths are man-made. Men are dangerous.
But chicks,
All right.
though.
Red, sorry, Kit, you're overruled. I don't want to be a racist like you.
Okay.
I guess we're going on the path. Off the path. The stones. Listen, I'm not here to speak,
Cool.
I'm here to sneak.
Cool.
Okay.
Can, as we approach, take a look around and see if there's any dangers around?
Yes, that would be perception, please.
That would be a 19.
There, you don't see anything particular, but there is some, rustling off in the distance coming from this direction.
I call out in common, hello? And I ready my crossbow to shoot at anything that comes at me hostilely.
The princess pulls out her book.
You hear some more rustling.
Yes, if you are a person or understand us, please identify yourself. We are castaways. Do you have a volleyball?
Ouch. Oh. Did that sound like a growl?
Wait, was that Fleet making the growling noise?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm going to then try and hide somewhere. Ask of the wilds. The wild is pissed.
Oh my god. Kit claps his hands together lightly, and as he does, electricity surges through his hands, and he kind of his whole torso seems to sort of seems to like crackle and spark with electricity, as he casts mage armor.
Man, I gotta get me some of that shit.
Princess starts reading from her book, and she says, and there was a
So is there somewhere Is there somewhere I can hide using my Mask of the Wild?
Behind a rock or a bush would be fine.
I'm going to hide behind this rock. This is my rock.
Okay.
And as she reads, says there's a dress made of gold. Her pink dress turns this slightly shimmery gold color as she also casts mage armor on herself.
Damn it! I need to get. I think I'm the lowest AC here.
My dex isn't that great.
Princess will start to walk up to more towards where the bush was, and she'll also do like the call out hello.
Should I make a stealth check for my hiding?
Yes.
That's a 17.
17. You are doing pretty good with your stealthiness. Nothing sees you yet.
This is what I do.
She walks up a little bit more.
So you can hear the noise a little clearer. It seems to be coming from over here. This is like an archway right here.
Okay.
So you can see here, there's a bunch of like weird runes and you see blood.
Does this look like a magical sacrifice thing or a religious sacrifice thing?
It's looking more magical to you. But, I mean, yes, it would look more magical to you. As far as everyone else goes, who knows?
She'll look through the walkway, and is there anything that stands out about the archway?
There's some runes carved into it. They look very ancient, and it's nothing that you recognize.
Is there any way that she could try to decipher it before she steps through?
Roll me a history check.
6.
You have no idea.
Okay.
Right.
She's gonna step through.
Okay. So you step through and you see something wandering up at the top. He's not that huge. Hold on.
Oh boy.
And just wandering, kind of like stumbling around slowly.
Does he look sick?
Well, judging by the smell, something's definitely wrong with him.
Would I know? Can I see this thing from my hiding rock?
No, not very well.
He's within range of my weapon.
Does
he have cover?
He doesn't have cover, but the angle's weird, and you've got these poles here, so you'd be at disadvantage.
Okay, well, so I'm trying to stay hidden anyway.
If you want to stay hidden, it is possible that the things holding up this archway are wide enough to hide a human. What else?
Can I move up there?
Yes.
Can I see it now?
You can.
Would I think this is some kind of undead creature? Would I know about undead creatures?
You would know of them, yes.
Would this remind me of the Void in any way?
No, not really. So, Cobra and Kit, what are you guys doing right now?
Cobra and Kit. Snake guy. Storm guy.
Obviously, I just sneeze. Cobra's like not paying any attention. He's looking around in random directions.
Okay.
Do these guys look like they see something?
No, they're just kind of stumbling around.
All right. Well, Kit's kind of just lazily walking forward with his hands behind his head, kind of like he doesn't care. He kind of looks at these guys like they're crazy.
Oh, your party? You mean your party definitely sees something? I mean, he doesn't. Oh. But yeah, Princess and Faen are hiding.
I flash everyone some gang signs as I use Thieves' Cant to indicate that there's a slow moving thing.
Kit looks at you like you're some kind of weirdo.
Princess is too busy looking ahead at those weirdos. Oh, and
another one. wandering out. He's kind of going towards the circle now.
So, can I see what they're looking at? Like, do I know what they're looking at?
From where you are, you would see kind of like figures in front of Princess.
Oh, snap. Kit will try to get a better look then.
Okay.
Am I rolling perception?
Yes, you can roll perception, or you can move up.
Okay. Oh my god, this is not a skill I am good with. I still rolled a 17. I like it.
All right, you smell something rotten, like death, and you see humanoid-looking figures up ahead. They seem to be just kind of like wandering in circles.
All right, cool. So Kit's
Cobra
gonna
wanders this way.
Kit's gonna go up to Faen, and he's going to say, "Listen, man." He's not gonna say very loudly. He's gonna say, "Listen, man. Dead things ain't supposed to be walking. So what the heck is that up there?"
I don't know, but I think that it's probably an indication that whatever chicks you might be expecting to find might not be friendly.
Those are the worst kind. All right, so what are we doing?
Let's watch him and see what happens, and then we'll kill him if necessary.
Princess, you recognize the one that's getting closer to you from the ship.
Oh. Is it someone I actually know or someone that I saw around?
Someone that you saw at the ship. You definitely know that they were on the ship with you.
She kind of like, she angles her head to the side so she can try to keep one eye on him. Then while she like whispers over her ear and goes like, they were on the ship too.
What?
Okay. I think
They must be the night shifters. They work night shifts. Look at them.
This is no time for comedy. All right.
I'm gonna...
dead people from a ship crash are even less likely to be walking around.
I'm gonna kind of raise my crossbow and like nod to Kit.
What?
We should drop them and inspect them further.
Oh, all right. Say less. He snaps his fingers as his hands surge with electricity.
All right.
So
time to roll initiative.
Yeah, Faen is gonna.
Okay, good. I was about to say shit. Dang it! I did add it too soon.
22. I'm so good. I already killed them and they don't even realize it. Not that I'm implying the crash was my fault. I think we've pretty clearly established that was Cobra.
Yes.
So I'm hidden, right?
Cobra, how do you have
You are currently hidden, yes.
How do you have a 0.1 initiative, Maisie?
Oh yeah, that's
Tiebreaker.
probably I should probably put that on myself. Considering I made everyone use it in my other campaign.
Is that the roll with advantage thing for initiative, or?
It's add Dex tiebreaker to initiative in the cog roll thing.
Oh.
Not that it matters because I vastly outroll everyone else. But I think if these are undead creatures, which if they're on the ship they probably are, Princess probably goes before them, even if they have the same roll.
Yeah, I fixed that.
You know, undead, known for their dexterity.
All right. So, Faen, these things are just kind of stumbling around. They're getting closer and closer to Princess.
All right, I'm going to pop out of cover and do a shooty shoot with my crossbow. I get an advantage, I assume, from being hidden?
Yes.
Hold on. I haven't added the crossbow attack to my sheet yet. I'll just use the rapier for now because it's the same damage die. Does a 21 hit? Oh, I clicked it twice. I guess that would be a 17 hit for the first roll. Does a 17 hit? Okay. So, that's 8 points of piercing damage. And then I'm going to try and hide behind the pillar again using my cunning action.
Okay.
Do I need to stealth again?
Yes.
That's a 19.
Perfect. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, sorry, yes. That is my turn, and now let me add the crossbow to my sheet.
All right, Princess.
Okay. Princess has her book open and is reading from it, and she says, "And there is a light of the blue fairy," as she cast a fairy fire over the two zombies. So dexterity saving throw from both.
5 from the first one. 18 from the one on the right.
So the left one, it has blue light covering it, and so attacks against him would be at an advantage. And then,
At advantage, okay.
And then, how tall are these sort of cliff-looking things over here?
6 feet tall.
Okay. She walks over, and then she just jumps up, and she'll chill right there. And
All right. So this guy now knows that people are coming after him, and he is going to move up here and kind of like do his zombie claw thing at actually he's gonna move here. Zombie claw thing at Princess. So he's right in front of her. Below her, on the there's a 6 foot tall ledge where she's standing above him. This other zombie coming from the north is going to move straight down, coming towards wherever that thing was that hit him. So, Kit.
All right. So, kittens are kind of sparking with electricity right now, and
Draw the aggro with your face.
so ridiculous. He kind of ignores Faen as he seems to like shift a little bit, and as he shifts like this. Hold on, I need to. There's a pop-up on my screen that's blocking my.
You should get a pop-up blocker to block the blocking pop-ups.
It's not literally a pop-up. It's like a thing with Roll20. It won't let me click the.
What? Roll20 is flawless. How dare you, sir?
I'm gonna refresh. Cool. I couldn't move my token. Right. So, Kitari's hands are going to charge with electricity, and as he seems to like shift and kind of fade, with like bolts of electricity, he'll zap 10 feet. He'll zap 10 feet to be in front of Faen, and then he will launch a bolt of electricity at the zombie closest to us.
Okay. So this one?
I can't see yet because
that's right. We'll go with the one on the left.
Yeah, left one on the left.
Yeah, and that's the one with the blue light on it. So
okay, so you have advantage.
Which bolt? Range spell attack.
Wait, which bolt?
Um,
Which one?
The one on the left.
But which bolt?
oh my god.
Yes.
No. Yes, it is.
So which one is it?
Oh my god.
This is the worst. This is the absolute worst.
He's on third
16.
base. We're not talking about him.
I don't
16
know.
hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. It takes 1d12 lightning damage.
Very, very frightening.
That's a 12.
Oh,
It's still up, but it looks pretty fried. And he's got some flesh hanging off of the bones, and it looks pretty gross.
Burn. That's Kit's turn.
All right, Cobra. Let's fuck some shit up.
Kit, the friggin' serial killer.
I just want to shop in peace, night shifters! Ah! Move here, and I bonk them with my skeleton leg.
Okay.
Please tell me you are. What is that thing? Oh crap! I can't remember.
proficient.
No. Freaking.
Tavern Brawler.
No, it's the new class. Well, not new. Homebrew.
No, I think
Pugilist.
he's a tavern brawler.
No, okay, cool.
Oh, it's a crit. Oh,
Roll your damage.
Come on, guys, celebrate. Oh.
Yeah. 5 plus 3, that's
Nice.
8 damage.
10 damage. I
8.
forgot dueling.
Oh, nice. Okay. 10
By the way,
damage.
I'm spending one of those big boy spell slots to smite with my skeleton leg.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
You're beating him to death with a skeleton leg.
Beating is, yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't seem physically possible.
But I do
Oh
like.
my god.
Oh!
That man is dead. He better
He's
be.
very dead. He's more dead than he was before.
And that's saying something, considering he was already kind of dead.
Okay, so I did 10 plus 17, 27 plus 37 damage.
Wow.
37.
He was dead a while ago.
Because I crit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
3d8 plus 3d8.
it's 1d8 plus 1d8 for a first level spell slot plus 1d8 because it's undead, right?
68. Crit.
68.
Yeah, that is indeed the damage that you do. So that's 35. No, 37 because you forgot to add the thing.
Yep. Amazing.
I have spoken.
So that you went. He just goes splat.
You
You
know,
see the skeleton like light up with the divine fervor as he just cleaves this man in half. It like almost turns into a sword for a moment.
And that is one squashy zombie.
Damn, Snake, was that necessary?
And he doesn't even have a
Yes.
cardboard box yet.
I think I have enough movement to close the gap with the other one. Okay, I close the gap with the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I drop my skeleton leg, and I bonus action grapple with my new free hand.
Okay.
I think you have advantage because of fairy fire.
Yep.
No,
he
it's
does.
not an attack.
Oh, it's not an attack. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a
Well,
one.
Not 1-7.
Yeah. No grappling. Yeah, you just end up with a handful of skin because you miss him.
I grab his nipple.
All right.
I am my turn.
Faen, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the good old thing. I'm gonna pop out of cover and shoot this guy in the face. Not the arm or the leg or the chest, but the face. That's a 24.
Yes, you hit him in the face.
That's 11 points of piercing damage.
He is down.
Okay, so are we done? Are we done? Is initiative over?
Yes, initiative's over.
Alright. Can I recover any of my bolts? I fired 2 of them.
You can recover one of them.
This day exacts a heavy toll. Extracts, I'm not sure which one it is.
So,
I've
Kit
heard it both ways.
kind of shivers. And he's like, "Ooh, that felt good." All right. So what's up? What are we doing now?
Princess will like to hop down and go to the one that is actually not like radiant smited to complete ash, and let's
Okay.
see if that one is the one she recognizes.
Okay. When you do get there, you recognize that this was one of the passengers with you on the Moline. And actually, all of you recognize this person because it's the first mate.
Oh shit, man, that guy was cool. Damn. So who's bringing the cool dudes back to life?
So you could say that the guy that I shot was the deputy.
Huh?
You and these references, I can't even with you right now.
So I shot the deputy and not the sheriff. I got it backwards, is what you're saying.
Move over, rookie. I shot the sheriff.
But you did not shoot the deputy.
He's a bitch.
Princess will ignore this arguing and look at this altar-looking thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing now that I'm done making jokes, because this seems like it might be kind of important considering that our dead people started attacking us.
Yeah, so you guys start looking at this altar. What are you guys looking for?
Princess is interested as she recognizes these runes stuff, like what it all means.
If you guys are curious about the runes, roll me a history check.
Oh, can I roll a new one?
Yes, you can roll a new one. These runes are a little different.
Guys, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, man.
I got a 19.
And I got a 19.
Okay, so you guys recognize that this is like
19.
really ancient writing. Cobra has no fucking clue.
Poor Cobra.
Sheesh. Is it
Ah,
primordial?
yes, I saw this in the war.
Is it primordial?
Yeah, a -1. Yeah, that gets you nowhere.
Something
Ah,
like that.
yes. I saw
But
this
Faen
in
and
the war.
Vivi, with your 19s, you do recognize that this writing is very ancient.
This
Common
shit's
was
old.
probably derived from it, actually.
This shit's real old.
Because I can read primordial, do I recognize it?
No, it's not really quite primordial. It's probably after that, but before common became like the thing.
Well,
Well, I got
Princess,
nothing.
Princess, you have some paper. Do you have like anything to write with? You could maybe take these down, and maybe later we'll find someone who can read them.
She ruffles through her backpack and she pulls out a vial of ink and an ink pen, as well as some parchment, and she begins to mimic these writings.
Okay.
So this guy was like important on the ship and stuff, right? He got any money on him?
Oh yeah, let's search the body. He might have. Does he have like any money or vorpal swords or?
Yeah, roll investigation.
I got an 11.
So in his front breast pocket, you do find a gold pocket watch that is full of water.
Is it just a mundane pocket watch?
I mean, it is gold, so it's not like super fancy or anything, but it's a nice one.
Does it seem to be working at all?
No, the water's ruined it.
All right, so we have a broken watch here. If anyone cares about that.
Hey man, gold is gold, money is money. Chicks
Yeah,
love money.
Yeah, that's you know what? You can have it then.
He'll take it. He's like, sweet. Yeah, well, maybe we might be able to fetch something for this. I don't know.
Assuming we do find somebody who doesn't try to turn us into undead monsters.
I mean, I could be pretty persuasive.
Please don't undead me, sir. Here, have this watch instead.
So, do you guys do anything else while you're here? Like, you didn't look for anything else? Took some copies of the runes?
Kit's kind of gonna like just absent-mindedly kind of see if this like points anywhere, like if he knows what we're doing or where we're going, like these runes or this table or like, or do they lead? Do they have any signs of leading anywhere else?
This seems to be just like a little off the side of the road. In fact, it's kind of overgrown, and some of the runes look somewhat new, and the blood's fresh, but everything else looks kind of overgrown and like it hasn't been used for a while before this.
So just to be clear, it's safe to assume this is the place where the undead was arisen?
Yes.
Is there like any tracks about it all? Like that's not from zombies or woodland creatures?
It'd be survival.
Okay, she'll try. She's not super good at this though. 11.
I mean, can I help that?
Yes.
In 14.
So 14. There's a few footprints that lead off in this direction, but it's really hard to tell if they're the zombies or someone else's. because the zombies seemed to have been stomping around in circles in this area.
Mhm.
All right, guys, I don't think we should stay here, especially since we've now just left evidence that we were here.
I mean, his hands, he snaps his fingers, and they spark with electricity. I can like burn him if we need to.
Well, I think I think Python did a good job with one of those. But yeah, you could do the other. And then I'm looking back at this road. It looks like there's some kind of cliffs by the road.
Hmm.
If we kind of follow that and kind of stay on the high ground, we might be able to find the place the road leads to without walking directly in, and be able to survey it from a safe vantage point.
Sounds cool to me. He snaps his fingers as they sword with electricity, and the body sparks. He tries to catch anything flammable on the body and light it on fire.
Yeah, the body starts to burn.
All right, cool. So we take a walk down the cliffs, try not to get caught. Yeah,
Everyone?
Sounds like I've done this before. Yeah, we're good.
All right, so you guys, it's getting close to dark, but and it's dusky out, you know.
I mean, we've been walking a long time. It seems like just a couple hours ago that we slept.
It does seem like that, doesn't it? But you guys have been walking forever. Nothing too much happened. You saw some more cool animals.
I guess we saw some cool animals along the way. So
giant dinosaurs and which
How
you
about
guys
those,
had
giant-
read about but not
That's
seen.
crazy. Like I've read about those, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, if I can't smash it, I don't really care.
They're too big.
Wow, you and Snake have a lot in common, I guess.
I once smashed it to Rask.
Sure you did.
Was she
buddy,
hot,
sure
though?
you did.
Dead.
That doesn't sound very hot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've done hotter.
All right. So Faen takes the lead. Kind of you might say that he's scouting.
All right. So how far ahead is he?
I'm sorry. What?
How far ahead is he?
You're cutting out. Is she cutting out for anyone else?
She's not really cutting out for me.
Nope.
Can you hear me?
All right. One moment.
Can you hear us now?
Hello?
How's this?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. What's going on?
So how far ahead is Faen?
I'm not only by like 30 feet or so.
Okay. So, I take it you're probably... What's your passive again?
16.
16. Okay, so you know that... So you're looking for any signs of anything, and you start to see human footprints.
I hold up my hand, kind of making a stopping motion,
Kid's kind of just walking lazily with his hands behind his back.
and I stop.
And he stops and says, what was happening?
Footprints.
You find any chicks yet?
They seem to be leading towards the west, even more so.
This map we're going on is taking us to the left, it's taking us to the right. So right is west, and up is
Left is west.
Okay, so we'd be going that way then.
Right.
Okay, in that case, I'm over here. Whoosh! I move with my elf speed.
Okay. So we're off of this map. You guys have gone past this. You're a little ways down the road, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is where you start seeing footprints, is a little ways down the road. They look to be mostly going west, and they kind of like go off the path and come back on the path, kind of a thing. Do you guys like follow them off or anything?
I'll try and follow them for a little bit. Yeah.
Following this man.
All right, Cobra and Princess, what are you guys doing?
Princess is going to be paying attention to Cobra because she's not sure if Cobra would be following them naturally.
Just looking about, smelling the grass, sticking his fingers in things and smelling it.
But he's following.
Just in like zigzags.
Yeah, she'll be kind of trailing behind him, just like take a step forward, watch him zig. Take a step forward, watch him zag.
Okay. So Faen finds a campsite, actually.
Is it occupied?
It is not occupied.
Nice.
What's this campsite look like? Does it have tents?
There's no tents. There's a little fire ring, actually set up with rocks. It looks like it might have been reused, and some stumps around the fireplace, like for sitting.
Well, I'm stumped.
But
Your jokes are horrible. Please stop.
So, is there like any tools or any? Can I determine if anyone seems to have been here recently?
There seems to be a small pile of brush off to the side that seems to have been dragged recently. So you can guess that probably somebody moved that recently. And the fire looks freshish. It's so obvious you don't need to like really any special knowledge to know that people were probably here recently.
Yeah, someone's been here not too long ago. Maybe we should kind of wait nearby and I can keep watch and see when they come back.
I'm game, I guess.
I'm ready to go to bed. Good night.
Wait, what?
Princess is gonna take a rest.
You will do no such thing until we're certain of our next move. We are, as far as I'm concerned, we are in enemy territory.
Let the princess sleep. If she's got an issue, she's the one who's gonna need to wake up out of her sleep to defend herself. She'll just make it that much harder for herself.
One of these days, I'm gonna stab you. Good night.
Hold on, it's my job to do the poking.
No, it's
I have not seen either of you stab a single thing since we got here. I've been the only one to do any stabbing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I guess I technically stab people with my lightning. He kind of shrugs.
No, just no.
I mean, I don't really need to stab anything. I got this. He snaps his fingers and it sparks with lightning.
So are you guys setting up camp in this campsite or not quite in this campsite?
I don't want to set up camp in, but maybe like somewhere nearby that's hidden, somewhere where like I can keep watch on us, but also like still hear if people approach the campsite loudly.
Okay.
And we should not have a fire.
I don't need one. I'm good.
So we came across an actual campsite, right? So we came across an actual campsite, right?
Cobra finally caught up.
Yeah. Cobra looks around at all the tents and says, a wild campsite in its natural habitat. How lucky we are.
This dude is so dumb. I love it. Hey, where's Miss Prissy sleeping?
Good question. She'll find like a pile of leaves of some sort.
All right.
Okay.
Can I look in the tents and stuff at the campsite?
There are no
actually
tents.
Oh, a wild campsite is natural habitat. But not old enough, not mature enough to grow tents.
You are ridiculous, dude. Where's the little guy?
He's following Princess around.
All right, cool. She's got him taken care of.
Yeah, he's curled up with Princess.
All right, everybody good?
So where are you guys? Are you guys searching around the campsite?
Oh, you said there were no tents. I didn't think there was anything to search around for.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like a little clearing.
I'm searching, yeah.
Okay, you're going around. So, roll me a perception check.
16.
You actually find. Oh, and Cobra too. All right. So, Faen finds, like one of those traps with like the hole, and then it's covered with like a net and stuff on top of it, so that like you fall in. You find that before you walk into it. And Cobra actually finds a bear trap. Not stepping in it either.
Hey, guys, let's throw something into this net so that when they come, so that they'll come back. Wait, no, then they would know we were here. Ignore that.
That's not necessarily true. They won't. They would know. They would know that something was here. They won't know it was us.
They shouldn't know anything was here. Otherwise, they'll be suspicious. Let's just set up camp somewhat nearby, but in a place that they can't see from here.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get shot or turned into a zombie or nothing. So sure, I'll follow you.
All right, so you guys gonna set up a watch?
Yeah.
I'll take. I think we'll just keep our same kind of watch pattern that we've been doing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys here, like the first watch is Faen, right?
It is indeed.
So you definitely hear something fall into that trap during your watch.
I would like to climb into the trees and move along the trees stealthily to take a look at the trap.
Okay, so you're looking down in it?
Yes, stealthily.
So all you can see is something like rolling around, but you're oink, 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 oink.
I return, or actually, yeah, I'm gonna kind of move back a bit, but still be somewhere in the trees where I can kind of watch out over my party, but still hopefully see the area around the trap.
Okay. You can do that.
Sleeping.
You have to sleep pretty hard. This thing is loud.
Oh, what, does it wake us up?
It probably would. It probably doesn't wake up Cobra, but it probably wakes up you and Princess.
What is that? It
I have
sounds
a
like
passive
little guy.
perception of 12.
Oh, you have a passive perception of 12. Everybody... You're not actively doing... Okay, what's your passive perception, Kit?
9.
It doesn't wake you up.
Okay.
Princess, what's yours?
11.
Yeah, it wakes you and Cobra up, but Kit's still sleeping.
What on earth? Or whatever.
What?
Are the screams similar to our furry friend?
No, they're not.
Cobra looks around
sounds
for furry
kinda
friend
familiar.
anyway.
What?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Macy?
Cobra looks around for furry friend anyway.
He's snuggling up to actually he cuddled up with you because you cuddled with him last night, so he's okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Or him. Okay.
Better not be Princess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would kill him. So yeah, you guys actually, this sounds familiar to, at least if you've ever been near a farm.
I assume when you said oink, oink, oink that it was some kind of pig, or maybe a boar.
Bingo. It's a pig.
Princess doesn't hang around farms.
I would imagine that the princess has read about many of these creatures in her preferred literature.
There is some mention of pigs, but anyway. Okay, no, I can't deal with this. I can't see. Where is it coming from?
I make a shushing motion towards them, though I'm sure they can't see in the dark. They're probably almost blind, actually, since we didn't set a fire.
Yeah. And Kit's still sleeping, so. What's Cobra doing?
We're under attack. Gonna go out to the noise.
Cobra, where are you? Oh, shit.
My trained senses can hear something.
Cobra, come back here right now.
And then he comes up to Kit snoring. I found it.
So what? So all this while, the pig is making a lot of noise.
Faen is just he's gonna assume that his party members are either still asleep or doing something stupid, and he's just gonna be watching the trap to see if anyone shows up for it.
Okay. So you're waiting a while. Like there's nothing happening for the next 3 hours.
If at that point, I will return to the party and wake up the guy for the how long has my watch been going on?
This would be 4 hours because it's probably about an hour. And when the pig decided
in that case, I will I'll wake up Kit for
Wait. Do we have pillows, by the way?
only if you packed one. You have a bedroll, I think.
Yeah. So you don't need to make up Kit because Cobra's like, don't worry, I'll deal with the enemy.
No,
And,
I'm gonna you're blind. I'm gonna wake up Kit.
No, you're not. You're by the trap. I followed the noise. I'm over Kit's sleeping thing right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, I came back and we weren't that far.
No, this is before you come back. I'm gonna like cover Kit's face with the bedroll.
Oh my god!
So,
All right, so what's happening?
I could punch you and do damage, but I'll cover your face with the bedroll.
Okay, like smother or just put it over his face.
Like smother, so it wakes you up. Like the minute you tell him to get off, he probably will.
Okay, so oh my god, this is gonna go so horribly.
All right, Flea, what do I do?
Yeah, what's happening?
This guy with the bedroll. I'm killing the enemy. Cobra sneak attack. Cobra bite.
Fleet.
Yeah? This is happening. What are you doing?
Does anything need to be rolled, or is this just happening?
He's asleep. You're asleep. He's just walking over and sticking the bedroll in your face. Else, what? Depending on what you do, depends on rolls. Yes, definitely
okay.
wake you up. Yeah.
Okay, so he's screaming, and from underneath, kind of trying to like shift his position so he can touch his hands together. He claps, and this is thunderclap. I think that's a con save.
Yep, con save.
Yep, con save. Yep.
Oh,
So Kit, not Kit. Faen, you hear this going on?
Yeah, Faen utters much profanity in Elven as he hears this.
I got a 10. Roll the damage.
That's
I
a
guess.
fail.
Oh boy.
5.
Oh,
Ow.
that's okay. You blow me off, and I'm like, wow.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, it was you, rookie. You should snore less like a threat.
What? What? You hear somebody snoring, you smother them with a pillow?
Yes,
what is wrong with you?
it was a threat. What if you were a dragon?
What if I was a dragon? You would know if I was a dragon, I'd be huge.
I mean, you're red. That's like halfway to a dragon.
Oh my god, I will destroy you.
Then I suppose I hear the boar, right? Oh, there's more danger outside.
Don't touch nothing. Just sit down. Sit down. I'll go check it out. And Kit starts walking towards the noise.
Okay.
We've been going about 4 hours now.
What's that?
Just keep an eye on the time. We've been going about 4 hours now.
Okay. So. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. So Kit, you run into Faen. So you guys, I suppose, discuss the pig and whatnot.
Faen is still in the tree.
Oh, okay. Well, Faen sees Kit coming.
Kit, what the fuck?
So you say that, and Kit's gonna look up. I guess he doesn't really see where he is. He's gonna do yell back, like that's what I fucking said. This dude comes up. I'm coming up. I'm over here sleeping. I'm having a good time. I'm dreaming about things I probably shouldn't be talking about. This dude comes over here, mothers me with a freaking bedroll. What is wrong with this dude? What is this noise? You know what this is?
Yeah,
Like, he says this stuff loud. He is not concerned about being quiet right now.
there's a fucking pig in their trap. They're probably on their way back, and even if they weren't, they definitely are now.
Oh, right, I clapped. So we just, like, hide out. We'd be good, right?
Well, Princess
Yeah.
stopped Cobra from leaving.
You all need to hide.
All right,
And
bet. I'm good at that.
I will disappear back into the trees.
All right, cool. Kit goes and like finds a bush to like take cover in and hides.
All right. So the pig squeals most of the night, and it's relatively uneventful. But morning hits. That 22 is beautiful. You are hidden from everyone.
Did I make a stealth check as well?
You don't need to.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
What about me and Princess?
What's that?
What about me and Princess? Do we get the memo? Do we hide as well?
I don't think anybody told you guys what was going on.
Princess is still trying to figure out where the fuck everything is happening.
And does she
Yeah,
call
so
out?
what do you guys do? Kit and Faen are gone.
If you call out, Kit will do something. Is the princess going to call out for her mommy yet?
Oh, wow. Oh.
I think we're in danger, rookie. That's what Princess says.
Princess is now the rookie? Holy shit. This is
And it goes out.
Okay.
Did it all for the rookie. I'm not proud of that one.
I think so too. Where do we go?
Stay quiet. Shh.
All right, so you guys are just hunkering down and being quiet?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, the pig was squealing pretty much all night, and eventually gets tired and just quiets down, but you guys don't hear anything until the morning when you hear a group of men talking and coming towards you.
What language?
It's common with an accent.
Cool.
So I'm gonna end here.
Yay.
Did we get a long rest?
Cliffhanger.
Did we get a long rest?
Not with all that commotion.
No.
You probably got like short rests.
You definitely got a short rest. You all got a short rest. You definitely didn't get a long rest with all that mess.
The wonderful thing
You're
about
getting
rogues
literally
is that
smothered.
I have absolutely no resources at this level or at any level in the future, in the near future. I mean, like eventually, I think like the capstone is a resource, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, screw you, non-spellcaster.
Oh, hell yeah. I still get all my spell slots back. I forgot.
So I think this concludes episode 1 of the Haxolotl Adventures, Lost Passenger of the Moline. Tune in next time. Yay!
Yay!
And then cue the music that Mace made.
I will destroy you.
God.
Okay.